It's the motherfucking flame, nigga. Strictly pyro business. Free the homies. RP the thugs. Trial and tribulations with you in this shit, nigga. I told God see me, Angel Kadeem is fucking with me. Nigga. I tell God, see me, Angel Kadeem is fucking with me. Like on the set, dear home, you know I keep it on me. Name a nigga in my generation, I keep it real. Why these niggas politicking about better, why he not out? Once you see that goofy ass nigga, we gonna knock him down. Water around town on the set, blood these niggas eat. Metalburg, baby, Scarline Parkers, where the nigga bleed. Started from the bottom on the set, just rolling on my wrist. Stomping on that whooping on my better, get you smell bitch. Disrespect the six, does not matter, hit you, this hit stick.
Yep. Okay, boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Flip and Facts, man. I am your host, King Truth, with my co-host, Bring the Facts, my boy Kosher, man. Florida today, go be locked in, man. Actually, you Broward County, right?
West Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach County.
Palm Beach County today, go man. We locked in. My boy right here, my co-host, Bring the Facts TV, man. You can find him over there at Bring the Facts on YouTube. He go by Kosher Kid as well, man. So boom, bro. What do you want to get into first, bro? We got a lot.
Hey, what up, guys? We got another live, man. Bring Flipping Facts, episode 5. Episode 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, run down the topics that we have. You don't need to go into detail, bro, but just tell what we're gonna talk about.
Okay, boom. So what we got on the board today is we got NBA Ben 10, man, shot again. And I don't know if you know about this, bro, but I had seen a video of some people on Clubhouse talking from Baton Rouge, and they said that NBA young boy was around the corner this time when Ben 10 had got shot.
Nah, I didn't know that. Nope, I never heard that. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying I didn't know that detail.
Yeah. No, I just heard about it yesterday and shit. I was finna bring it up today. So
it's possible. It is possible, but he has been ducked off at that his mansion, Skull Digger Mountain or Grave Digger, one of those. Anyways, he's been ducked off. His record label hadn't put up because if he didn't leave Baton Rouge or Texas, he was gonna get killed. It's a high probability.
I heard about that.
I don't wish that for him, but I'm just saying he's not no innocent party. He's not an innocent party. But I'm not saying he's bad or he's good. But I'm just saying he has a lot of beef, like an insane amount of beef. Like if you didn't know, this dude's had almost 30 people killed that he knows.
Yeah, no. There's people like I heard from different artists speak about it in Texas, bro, that there was a bounty on Ben 10's head in Texas because of all the things that he was tied into.
Yeah, when you link up with the wrong crew or wrong gang and shit, or a gang that has smut on their name, it makes you a target. It make you an automatic target. You become an automatic op. And if you have money too, that definitely make you a big time op to get.
Nah, for sure, without a doubt. So yeah, okay, boom. So we got the Ben 10 situation, him getting shot again. We got Chud the Builder. If you don't know who Chud the Builder is, everybody, he is a white man that's a streamer that's been going and antagonizing a lot of black people, trying to get them out of character and kind of have confrontations with them and try to get them to act violently towards him. So the other day he was on stream antagonizing somebody, and this person felt uncomfortable to the point where they needed to defend themselves with a weapon, and they disarmed a firearm onto Chud the Builder. Do you know where he got shot at?
I think he got shot in the arm, shoulder.
Okay. So he got shot in
He's
the shoulder.
if you don't know who Chud the Builder is, he's actually a YouTuber and he goes live. I think he goes live on X too. But he's a big time. If you didn't know, he's a big time grifter. He like what I mean by that. What I mean by that is he pimps his audience. His audience only like some of his raw audience. I'm not gonna lie, probably is racist. I wouldn't doubt that, or they don't like minorities. You know, black Spanish people and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But the reason I say that is because most of the people that tune into him, they want to see him crash out. They want to see him either kill somebody or him get killed. If you know what I mean. So they're not really supporters. Like they won't donate to him. They just want to see him get his cap peeled.
No, that's real. That's real. So what I was gonna say is,
I mean, he
I
is armed. He's always armed. Every time he does his racist rants in public, he's armed. He tries to get minorities, mostly black people. Like he hates black people so much. Not only he's so racist. He doesn't want to just call people the N word. He actually wants to boom black people. If you know what I mean. He wants to
yeah.
catch a body and stuff like that. But that guy he shot is a veteran, so he messed up this time.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like I was gonna say, fucking basically I'm familiar with him because I seen him doing an IRL stream on Twitch and Kick, and he was walking around trying to get black people to fight him and shit. And
Oh,
I
he's on
seen,
Twitch too?
yeah, he's on Twitch and Kick as
Oh,
well.
oh, okay. I didn't know that. Thanks. That's good information. I didn't know that. I thought he was only on YouTube and Twitter. Okay, I
Nah,
was
he's on YouTube, X, Kick, and Twitch. He's on all those. He's
Oh,
just
okay,
like you. I
cool.
don't know if you know who Gypsy Crusader is, but he's another racist streamer that does a lot of rage baiting and stuff like that. He was just in one of the boxing matches for Aiden Ross's shit, the little brand risk shit.
He's like a Nick Fuentes, but Nick Fuentes he just does racist rants, and even Nick Fuentes has limits on to what he'll say and what he'll do on a public platform.
But the difference is,
He states 100% he don't like black people. He's Spanish. His last name is Fuentes. So
I know
I think his mom. I think his mom is white. I don't think I'm reaching. I think his mom is white and his dad is Spanish, but not that type of Spanish, like a dark skinned Hispanic or medium complexion. Almost like I almost want to say like a European kind of Spaniard, possible.
yeah, not for sure. But what I was gonna say is the difference between him and Nick Fuentes is Nick Fuentes isn't actually racist, bro. That's just a character.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's just rage baiting.
Oh, it's a play to make money and shit.
Yeah, it's a play to make. Yeah.
Hey, I heard him say he hates Jews.
Yeah, so like okay, so if we go back all the way back to when Mel Gibson was drunk and he got ran down on by TMZ and he was saying the Jews are to blame for all the world wars and all that shit. That right there, bro, and that's shock value content, bro. And a lot of people are picking up off of shit like that right now. Like
he almost got canceled. He almost got canceled. You can't say that in Hollywood because the Jews run Hollywood.
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing, bro. That's the anti.
They're not the religious. They're not religious Jews though. Most of them. I can't really say 'cause I don't know them personally. But if you ever heard of the Writers Guild.
Yeah,
you're from California. You probably heard of the Writers Guild. Most of them people are Jewish, but they're not religious Jews. They're secular. They have nothing to do with the religion. But
so
when you say you hate Jews, they take it personal though.
What I call those people, bro, is if you know about it, bro, because we both, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We both know what it is. Those are the Jews that came from Europe, bro, and they try to pretend they came from Israel and that they're really Jewish, bro. Those aren't Jewish people. Those are like Americanized Jews, bro. And those are the ones that are really evil and corrupt, I hate to say. But those be the rabbis and stuff like that do like, you know, the baby what's it called? The baby feet and baby fingers, the baby feet and the baby fingers and the McDonald's burgers and shit like that. The one rabbi that came out that said every Passover they put the stuff in the McDoubles and the Big Macs at McDonald's in New York. Those are the type of Jews, bro. Those aren't real Jews, bro. Those are fake Jews. Those are like what they call them, the Zionists or whatever.
I hear you.
So I don't respect those Jews, bro. I don't consider them to be real Jews. Is what I'm saying. But on some real shit though, when it comes down to it with that though, like those are anti-Semitic comments, bro. You can't make anti-Semitic comments anymore.
Oh
You
yeah,
see,
Harvey Weinstein. Remember Harvey Weinstein?
yeah,
He used to run Black Hollywood. You know, he was Weinstein. He's Jewish.
yeah. Of course, I know. I know by the
He's
last
just not.
name. Yeah.
He's just not religious. I think his parents were religious, but he's not. And
Yeah.
also, the guy who created YouTube, not physically created YouTube, but the guy with the business plan for YouTube, his name is Lear Cohen.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's another Jewish person right there.
He's Jewish too, but he's just not religious. If you
Yeah,
say
so
something about Jews, he'll cancel. If you say something like derogatory about Jews, they'll blackball you. You won't
okay,
even
so
have a career.
you seen what happened to Nick Cannon when he made that anti-Semitic comment, right? He
Yeah,
got
he apologized. He apologized right away.
yeah, but that's because they canceled Wild 'N Out completely, bro. They took that shit off the air. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. So the definitely there is Jews that run Hollywood, but I don't consider them to be real Jews though.
I told you they're not religious. They have nothing to do with religion. They hate religion.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't say all, that's why I put a disclaimer. I don't say all of them, but majority of them, like that are in the entertainment business. I'm speaking specifically about the entertainment music industry. They're not religious at all. They're not. They
That's
hate
true.
religion. But if you say something about Jews, they'll blackball you and they'll cancel you.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. So basically, what I was saying is like, Clavicular, that's another person that does rage bait streaming and is kind of racist a little bit, right? He's the one that did that stream with Adam, and Adam did the steroids. He had the girl shoot steroids up his wing wang.
Them niggas is fruity, dude.
Yeah, but so you know what Clavicular is on?
Weirdest shit I've ever heard. I've never heard of somebody.
You know what that boy
shit.
is on? You know what that boy is on now, right? To stay up, to do his streams all the time.
Meth.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. So he went from taking Adderall because he said that wasn't helping anymore. He was still nodding off to doing meth.
He's not gonna look like that forever. A couple years doing meth, boy, you're gonna look like you're 60.
Yeah, up tops. So okay, boom. Then the other thing we got on the board is Trench's news, snitching on OTF, Dirt, and everybody in the FBG Duck case.
And
right?
Yeah, and also with the I think he touched base. I think he touched base with the Lil Pab. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm trying to remember Lil Pab's name. Lil Pab, Quando Rondo.
Lil Pab, yeah. Talking about Lil Pab is Quando Rondo's cousin that got popped.
Yeah, he got knocked down. Yeah.
Okay, so which one do you want to go into first, bro?
Pick one.
All right. We go do the Ben 10 first, since that's the first one on the caption. All right, and that's over there at Cut to the Chase TV, right?
Yep.
All right, so hey, what did you think about my artist, bro? You guys talent, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty straight.
Yeah, that's just something that's minor right there, bro. That right there is a project that's already finished. That was just the rough draft of the project, but he already put his.
You need to boost the vocals up a little bit.
Yeah, he already did. That was just before it was mastered and shit.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's just the in the middle of the song, kind of like I don't know if it's like the bass or something like that. Sometimes when you're playing a song or when you're recording music, right? It comes to a point in the song, in the loop. You know what I'm saying? When the bass hits in the middle of the song, it kind of distorts the vocals a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's good. Like I said, like he did it off BandLab, but I mastered it for him, so now it sounds completely different.
Bad, though.
Yeah. But yeah, he has a whole EP coming
He
out
got a
on
visual
Friday.
for it. He got a
Yeah,
visual for it.
he don't got a visual for that one yet, but he has a
No.
visual for another song that he has put out, and then he's got another.
Is it 10 toes down? Is it called 10 toes down or something? Or stand on 10?
No, chin up, chest out.
Oh, chin up, chest out. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I seen it. I saw it.
Oh, okay,
I
you
got it
seen?
confused. I got it confused. I thought it was stand on 10. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, okay, so you talking about the visual that he did for that, right?
Yeah, it was by Coast Studios, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh yeah, hey, shout out the sponsor, dude. You forgot.
Oh shit. All right, yeah. Hold
I
on.
meant to tell you, I forgot.
Okay, hold on. Shout out to Cole Studios, man. Follow Cole Studios on IG for all your marketing, production needs, man. Business reviews, all that good stuff, man. They gonna get you right with the visuals, drones, 3 cameramen. They gonna get you right. Use my promo code over there at advanced.org for your CMOS gel tablets, vitamins, hydration powder. Promo code is KVNGTRUTH $67 . Use my promo code for Vengeance Project for all your athletic leisure / protein powders. My promo code is KVNGTRUTH $67 . Go over there to Doobie Energy and get 50% off with my promo code KVNGTRUTH $68 for merch, CMOS hydration powder, sugar-free tea, sugar-free energy drinks, and CMOS tablets. What's the Alpha Supply. Use my promo code KVNGTRUTH $67 for protein powder, shakers, and athletic apparel. Use my 50% off promo code to get a brand new bottle of Maker's Mark whiskey, KVNGTRUTH $68. Shout out to the sponsors, man. All right.
Next time we need to do next time we go live, you see the video right there to the left, it says 20 years in the middle. That's
Yeah.
Cornelius Smith.
Who is that?
We didn't have time to do that. That one just came out. He got sentenced to 20 years for telling on straight drop.
Oh, okay. So he told on straight drop in the Dolph case.
In the trial, yeah. That was him.
Okay.
And he told on what's his name? Hernandez Govin. I heard he told on Yo Gotti too. I don't know how true that is.
Hey, if you go back to my videos, I did a reaction to the Charleston White members only interview he did with Adam the other day with Hernandez Govan. They talk a lot about the Dolph case in there.
That nigga's dumb.
Hey, did you see Doughboy? Did you see Doughboy get knocked out by Spody Face on live?
No, I didn't see that.
Bro, like it literally happened. Like
I knew they were gonna fight. I knew they were gonna fight, but I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. Hey, Hernandez Govin, he's an idiot talking about that case.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting prosecutor. Nah, but he shouldn't be talking. He shouldn't be talking about Dolph at all. Because let me tell you why. Because he still has to go back to Memphis. He still got to answer for that.
Hold on, I didn't put my widget up here. Hey, do you see my widget that says King Truth right there?
You mean QRL code?
Yeah, my QR code. That right there is what's it called? Is that QR code is to pay for my tickets for my next show, June 13th.
Oh, okay.
If you click on that, you could pay on Cash App. I have another one for Zelle. If anybody has Zelle, $15 for the tickets.
That's cool.
But yeah, okay, yeah. Hernandez Govan, yeah, bro, he's an idiot. But what I was gonna say is what's it called? What we shit.
What I mean by he's an idiot. What I mean he's an idiot is he's already been proven to be involved with Yo Gotti, right?
Yeah.
And we're not going to talk about this because it's not the subject, but I'm just going to explain real quick why. He's already been linked to Yo Gotti, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he had something to do with Dolph being unalive, knocked down, right? And then his daughter got killed on top of that, right? Mm-hmm. And then number four, he still lives in Memphis. He's an idiot. He's going to infuriate those people. You
Okay,
know what I
so
mean? When you add insult to injury, you know what I'm saying?
do you know? Okay, but so do you know who Charleston White used to be in Memphis?
Charleston White?
Yeah, he used to be like a real he used to be really in the streets in Memphis.
Nah. What Charleston White?
The troller.
Nah, I never knew that. Never knew he lived in Memphis. He only
He
talks about Texas.
he had a time where he was in Memphis, bro, and he was doing his shit with Stan G.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you should look into that, bro. It's crazy though to hear about Charleston White because he used to be like a real shooter.
He should be a crip. You know that, right?
Yeah, but now though they have so many people have money on his head in Memphis and in Texas, he can't be moving around like that. He has to move around with security or
He
he'll be
was
strapped
he
up all the
was
time.
he was crip in prison. I don't know if he was on the street, but he went to prison for murdering a white
He
guy.
went to jail. He went to
He did
jail,
some-
not prison. He went to jail for
no, he
murdering.
did go to prison. He did. It's a prison for. Not adult prison, but it's a prison for youth offenders.
He went to like a YA camp, like what they have out here in Cali, for when you're not 18 yet and you get charged with murder. You have to go to it's a certain facility, but it's not prison though.
He's lucky. In Florida, you go to adult. If a kid kills somebody, they get charged as an adult.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, but no. So let me break down real quick before we get into the Ben 10. Let me break down what happened with Spody and Doughboy real quick. So Spody pops up out of nowhere, right? They're doing a podcast with Doughboy, Moose Man, and Munchie B, right? And Doughboy's talking hella shit the whole time about Spody Face. All of a sudden, you see boxing gloves get thrown, come in the middle of the air. They just hit the table, right?
He pushed him too. He almost fell.
Oh, so you seen it then?
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't see a boxing match though.
Nah,
I
not
never
no
saw no
boxing match. I'm
boxing
talking about. I'm talking about when he knocked him out. He knocked him down off his chair.
Oh, I thought you said he knocked him out. I thought you said he knocked him out. That's what I thought you said.
Nah,
That's what you didn't hear me when I said they fought. I was like, I didn't know they fought. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be for like at least a couple days or at least a couple weeks, at the
nah.
least.
Their boxing matches in August. That's a real boxing match in Vegas.
Man,
But
if Spody Face loses this, man, Crip card revoked.
hey, what do you want me to ask Spody Face in our interview next week? Give me some questions to ask him. But and then you gotta give me and Easy some questions to ask for extra too when we go see him in person in the Bodies.
Hey, did you see C-Mac fight somebody? A white
Yeah,
guy?
yeah, that's old though.
No, that's not old. It wasn't on no jumper. It was recent. It was
You're
like,
talking about on stream. You're talking about the boxer that dropped him, right?
I don't know if the guy's a boxer. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's a streamer and
I
a
never.
boxer, and
I
they
don't
fought in the
know.
backyard, right?
Nah, I don't know who. I don't know who the guy is. I seen it was on a clip. Somebody clipped it. I don't know where they got it from another YouTube channel, but it was in a backyard, but it was by a pool.
Yeah, that's
It was
right
like
there.
in a
That's the white
mansion.
streamer. That was a play.
Oh, that should look real.
That was a play.
Man, C-Mac was fighting with his eyes closed.
Yeah,
That
I don't
white
know,
guy
but they
dropped
say
him.
that was a play though, because that's the same thing that happened with him and Dean the Great when they fought in the backyard.
Man, he just saying that because he lost. He got knocked down. So he has to have a valid reason. He has to have a
Nah,
valid
but
reason for losing. Yeah, it was a play. You think his clique would let him do that?
Imagine
like
being
I
able
mean,
to build an app with your name on it.
They
fucking hate this
violated him
shit, bro.
they violated him for trolling.
Damn, you see what's right on the screen?
What is that?
Bitch ass ad, bro. Because mostly I don't have ads. You know, I mostly have YouTube Premium, but I have to pay my subscription again. Bitch ass ad, bro. I know I'm about to skip it right now. They won't
Just
let
by
me
thinking
yet.
about it. Meet Base 44.
NBA got shot.
All right, hold on. We're going to get into it right now. Let me put it on the full screen.
Hey,
Right,
I got a question. Hey, shout out to y'all in the chat, man. I can't see the chat, man. So, hey, what do you think of what y'all Drop a comment of what y'all think about Ben 10. Is he you think he's a cat and he has 9 lives, or you think most of his lives are done? Because he's been shot once, twice, 3. This is the 4th time. If I know correctly, this is either the 3rd time or the 4th time he's been shot. The next time, no, hold on. One, okay, he got shot twice in Baton Rouge. He got shot once in Texas. Okay, it's 3 times. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Hey, the net. I'm not putting bad luck on him. I have no ill feelings to him because he's never done anything to me. But I'm just saying, most of the time when people get shot once, they lucky to get shot twice. I mean, unlucky to get shot twice. That 3rd time, they're out of here. I'm just telling you.
Hey,
The more
but look
times
at
you get shot,
I was say, look at Cut to the Chase, bro.
that nigga love red.
Nah, I know, but look at the way he's
He
paused, bro.
wears
That shit
red
looks
every
funny.
day. Dude, this nigga only has red clothes. Not that
That's
there's
all he
anything
has.
wrong with red, but I'm saying he's not even a gang member at all. He's not a vice lord. He's not a blood. He's not a pyro. He's not a brim. Nothing. Not a northerner. Nothing. This nigga just loves red. He's got a red Charger too. I mean, I think a red Challenger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I
That's what
don't
I'm
know, but
saying. He wear a lot of red.
in Florida, if you fuck around and wear red all the time, the police gonna they're gonna come see about that and ask you what you claim. They're just gonna pull you over one day, like, yeah, hey, what's up, man? You in the gang? What do you mean? I just like the color red. Nah, bitch, you always wear red.
No, that's crazy. But I said though, no, look at the way he's paused right there, bro. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. How many chains does that nigga have on? Like 4 chains?
1, 2, 3,
It
3.
looked like 4 chains. And if you look at the very top, or maybe that's his shirt. That might be his shirt. I thought it
Wait,
was
no,
14.
you're right. No, you're right. It is it's 3 because oh no, I think he's got one up his shirt too, actually.
Oh, I thought that was his t-shirt.
NBA Big 10 got shot again.
Wait, right here. Nah, it's 3. 1 Cuban, 1 rope, and 1 rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this, man.
And
10's
this is no surprise.
Planet. Ben 10's the most unlucky motherfucker in the planet. I've never heard of somebody from the street getting shot twice in 1 month. That's ridiculous, dude. This dude's a cat, dude. He has 9 lives, dude. Dude, he's running out of lives, dude. Dude.
I know it is crazy. That shit is nuts, though.
Dog, for real. I know you've been in the street for a while and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You've been in the street. You're from Cali and shit. You know how the streets go. Have you ever heard of a civilian, a gang member, or a convict getting shot twice in 1 month and surviving?
Not surviving.
Yeah, exactly. He's the only person I could think of. I can't think of anybody else.
Now, I can't sit there and say like the homies haven't got shot multiple times, but it wasn't all in 1 month though.
No, I'm talking about 2 different occasions. Nigga got shot in 2 different states, dude. He's doing something wrong, dude. He's fucking up. He's not gonna make it, dude. Dude, you get shot twice in 2 different states? How the fuck is that possible?
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. All right, let's get into this shit.
Yeah.
Because you remember just a month ago, he was shot and paralyzed while in Houston. And the moment he was released from the hospital, I immediately said, he gonna get a shot again, or he gonna get shot and killed. Because we all see the way Ben 10 was acting. He was grabbing.
Yeah, bro. Everybody was thinking he was gonna get shot again, though.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Nigga talks too much shit, dude. All those lives you was talking shit. But the worst part, okay, I can understand. If you're in the street, yeah, you get shot, man. But shot twice in 1 month. And also, dude, every video this nigga he don't got handgun. This nigga got assault rifles, 308s and shit. Nigga, 5.62, AKs. You ain't have one of them shits when you got shot? Come on, dude.
Yeah, he got chops. He got chops in this video. Nothing small. He got big chops, big chunky shit.
NBA Flame, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if you ever heard Ben 10 music, but that shit is straight ass, dude. The only people who really listen to him are NBA YoungBoy fanatics. They like NBA YoungBoy so much that they'll support anybody under the Never Broke Again label. But NBA Flame Boy, he's way better than Ben 10. Way better. No, he is. No, he is. He is. I'm dead serious, dude. I'm dead serious, dude. Ben 10 when he raps, he's like off beat and shit like that. Like I don't know, dude. His music is just fucking trash,
Hey,
dude.
hey,
It's
hey,
serious.
what? Hey, I'm gonna clip that, bro, because for sure my artist is gonna be like, damn, bro, you said he's better than NBA's artist. That's
He
crazy.
is, dude. NBA Flameboy's way better than him, dude. Way better than him, dude. That song I heard, that song was mixed properly and shit with the visuals and shit. And he had a decent flow on it, and you could hear his bars and shit, like the lyric, like the bars. Like he's not like a punching rapper. You know what I'm saying? I can
Yeah,
you can kind of say NBA YoungBoy. I mean, NBA Ben 10. He doesn't have bars. He's more of a punching rapper. So he basically wrote his music. Not you know how to write music. He probably does too. Like how you're supposed to write it in bars,
yeah, for
right?
sure.
And you skip a line. That's not how he's writing it. He just writes one paragraph and that's his song.
Yeah, no, that's what a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Half of all the rappers right now, they don't agree with writing music anymore. They're all punch-in rappers now. They
Yeah, dude. I
freestyle
don't
and they
like
punch
that.
in.
If you're a punching rapper, you got to be official. You got to practice freestyling to be a punching rapper, like good punching rapper. I don't know if you ever heard of a rapper named Cannabis. He got
Yeah,
blackballed.
yeah.
He's a
I know who you're talking
freestyler
about.
and shit.
Yeah,
He dissed LL Cool J and he got blackballed for
yeah, I
that.
know who you're talking about.
He
Yeah.
was a punching rapper, dude. Ain't nobody messing with that dude. Like
So
at, at one point, people were saying that he was getting his rhymes off a laptop. This is before AI. They're like, man, you're getting your lyrics off the laptop, man. You're getting your
yeah,
songs
yeah,
off
I
the laptop.
remember.
He's like, nigga, dummy, I just
I,
write this shit, nigga.
I
He's like,
remember
I
when
can type
people.
it because I can't write it. I think too fast.
Nah, I remember that's what I'm saying. I remember when people used to say that shit like, "Hey, you can't be that good. You getting your bars off the internet. You getting your bars off the
Yeah,
laptop and shit." But hey, bro, believe it. Would you believe me if I said, bro, that NBA Flameboy, that chin up, chest out, that song was made all in one day? That visual, he made that song in the morning that day, and we shot the visual like an
Nah,
hour
get
later.
out of here. For
We
real?
shot an hour later. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That shows work ethic. A lot of
Yeah.
rappers can't sit down. A lot of rappers can't sit down and write a song. Write a song in one day. I mean, a few hours.
I mean,
There's
cause
only
see, like
there's
his
only a
latest
handful
songs.
of there's only a handful of rappers that can actually concentrate, like write the song, go find the beat, or find the beat and then go write the song and then record the studio and stuff like that. Because most of the rappers that I'm talking about, they're mediocre rappers. They don't make as much as the mainstream rappers because the
Yeah.
drive for them, the hunger to man, I gotta get on, man. Some mediocre rappers, they got that. I gotta get on. I gotta get signed. I gotta get signed. You know what I'm saying? Pushing their mixtapes and stuff like that. There's some people that still do it, but a lot of the rappers the mediocre rappers that get a little buzz and stuff like
Yeah.
that, you notice their career don't last because
No,
there's no
that's true.
substance. There's no substance to the music. You
Nah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
because that's
saying?
what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you about him, right? Yesterday he made his new song Late Night Sliding, right? And it's like more of a melodic flow, like he's singing it in a little bit. He sings in it a little bit, right? And he
Auto
worked on that
tune?
mother nah, no auto tune.
Oh,
Um
just a melodic flow.
just,
Okay.
just a little bit of tune. If he used tune, it was only a little bit. But
It's not a bad thing. That auto tune is not a bad thing. It's just when somebody overuses it, like T
nah, yeah.
Pain, like
Yeah,
T
no,
Pain.
he didn't overdo it with the auto tune, but he worked on that song for 4 hours, bro, until he felt like that shit was straight, and then we dropped it today.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so
Oh,
he definitely
You just dropped the song on YouTube.
so if you want to listen to one of his songs on YouTube that's out right now, everything that I dropped today isn't going to be on there till one of them's going to be Tuesday, and another one's going to be
Said
Friday.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
I think he
Tuesday
said
and Friday.
music dropped Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday and Friday is both of those. He's got his EP, which is 4 tracks, dropping on Friday, and then he's got 3 other songs dropping on Tuesday. But
Do you
the
have a
song that
SoundCloud?
yeah, he's on SoundCloud, but he's on all platforms right now too. If you look up NBA Flameboy and then put an NBA Flameboy topic on YouTube, it will pop up with his page that Distro Kid made him, and you can listen to the song Vent with him and D2 the Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the song that you want. If anybody wanted to listen to his shit right now, like on all platforms, that's the song that's out right now is Vent. But what's it called? Yeah, that's my artist, man. He definitely pushing this shit, bro. He's hungry right now. But all right, let's get into this shit, bro. Let's see what's going on with.
It's been 35 minutes.
I'm saying, bro, we always do this shit.
Growling at the camera. He keep talking about he's a street nigga. He showing himself taking drugs. And I'm like, he ain't got the right mindset. When you have a life altering situation,
He's fried, boy. That boy is fried, man.
Yeah, he is, dude. That might be his problem. It might be his problem. He might have smoked himself retarded.
Hey, look, you know what I would have told him?
You know, niggas in Baton Rouge, like Louisiana, you know they fuck with boy, right?
No, I'm about to say so. You know what I would tell him if I was from Baton Rouge? I would tell him if I was from Baton Rouge, if I was from from Louisiana, I'd be like, hey, bit, put them perks down, bit. Put them perks down, put that juice down, bit. Yeah, man. Put them perks down,
oxycodone, fentanyl, straight boy and shit like that, straight heroin. Them niggas love that shit, dude.
Yeah, put that juice down, put them perks down. I know he probably
that lean too. And he gonna drink himself into bankruptcy. Fucking with that lean. That shit's expensive.
And you know, NBA, all NBA camp, they fuck with jiggers too. They be off the ecstasy. They be rolling. So
they do them all. They do them all at the same time. I seen an NBA Young Boy live. This is before he got arrested and all that. This is just I would say it's maybe 6 years ago or something like that.
Yeah,
maybe when he was I think he was living in Baton Rouge. It might have been Louisiana or Texas. But anyway, he was on live, right? And he was like, he puts out his hand. He's like, and he opens a pill bottle and dumps all these pills into his hand. And he's like, these perks and ecstasy. It was a handful of pills. He took them all on live stream.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
I'm surprised the nigga ain't OD. If that shit, if there would have been fentanyl on the pills, he would have been gone. Triple dead. He would have been triple dead stiff on that floor.
For sure. All right, let's get back into Felix the Cat with his 9 lives.
like he did, you're supposed to think positive. You're supposed to be level-headed. You're supposed to think more logical. You're supposed to have some hope. You're supposed to be appreciative of the new life. But no, you still carrying yourself like you a thug. Negro, do you know you can't walk? Do you know you can't wiggle your toes? Do you realize you can't walk?
Do you know you can't wiggle your toes?
Can you touch? Yeah, you can't touch his toes, dude. Dude, this nigga tweaking, man. Dude, he got shot twice in a month.
Like, dude, bro,
he's the most unlucky person that I know.
Like, bro, let's just be logical here, right? Who would be thinking, right, to want to go back out and really step when you just got shot and you're in a wheelchair, but you still popping it, still acting like you invincible, still acting like you untouchable, still out in the street. Who else is doing that, bro?
Yeah, you're not the one who got the pardon. NBA Youngboy is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he paid for it, but that shit mighty suspect how that nigga got a presidential pardon.
Oh yeah, by Trump. I remember that by Trump.
Murder. He had attempted murder on his record. This nigga had 160. He had 160 counts of prescription fraud to a pharmacy when he was getting the perks from the pharmacy. You know that's why he went to federal prison, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he was doing fraudulent prescription pads with with doctors' names on it. They were dead.
Prescription fraud.
Yeah, but he was using prescription pad. He was using prescription pad from dead people.
He got caught with 2 different illegal guns on 2 different occasions. I don't know how the hell I don't know how much money he paid to get that pardon. He must have paid. Ain't nobody pardon somebody like that. 'Cause that nigga fuck around and kill somebody. It's on your hand. It's on Trump's hands.
Nah, for sure. What's I gonna say? He was using a fraudulent prescription pad with dead people's names on it, bro. Trying to
Man,
get
I didn't know
prescription. Yeah.
I didn't know they were dead. Nah, I didn't. That part I didn't know. I thought he was going to doctors' offices and stealing them. That's what I thought.
Nah, he was doing prescription fraud with people that were deceased names and shit.
Oh, I didn't know. Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep. All right, let's
You
check him
can't
out.
wiggle your toes.
Fraud,
You can't-
run. You can't even
What'd you say?
I said you can't even wiggle your toes.
Hey, what you
defend yourself. And then you got to piece it down. See, I don't think, picture this for a moment. You got to roll into the bathroom. You got to struggle to get to the toilet. Then you got to pull your boxes to your ankle and you got to pee the same way women pee. And then you got to wipe front to back. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just stand up and wiggle it like we do. You got to do it the other way. So just that picture itself should tell you.
For real, bro, that man can't even go to the bathroom the same way anymore.
Nope.
That's crazy, bro.
You gotta go to the bathroom in a bedpan.
Yeah, in the bedpan.
Bedpan. Yep. That's embarrassing.
It is, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think, okay, right there, him getting shot, right, is already a warning and a test from God, like, to calm down, right? But he's already, like, I don't know if he's religious or whatever, but he's not taking those signs into perspective at all. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else would take those signs and be like, hey, I want to change my life, you know? I got a second shot at life. I don't want to be in the streets anymore. I ain't trying to never walk again, you know?
And also this, I mean, if you didn't know, I've been in the streets long enough to know, nigga, when you get shot, and I'm just gonna say, Ben 10, he's not a big time rapper, but he has a status because it's NBA YoungBoy. He's under NBA YoungBoy, if that makes any sense. Like a pyramid,
Yeah.
you know, like a pyramid scheme, not a scheme, but yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like they have the layers to the pyramid, and the top one is at the top. That's NBA YoungBoy. All his NBA crew that are rappers are on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but what I'm trying to say is this make him getting shot again. This reflects on NBA YoungBoy too, because people are gonna start asking questions like, "Damn, nigga, you can't even protect that shit, man. Y'all niggas fucking talking about all this shit, like got all these guns and shit in the videos, and y'all running down on people and shit. Nigga, you getting shot twice in a month and shit. Dude, like what going on?" And then the next thing, if you had a local investigation on you, they might fuck around and the FBI might do a federal inquiry, because they're gonna be like, damn, this nigga keep getting shot. He keep getting shot. Oh shit, he got guns in his music video. Oh shit, he's on drugs. Okay, all right, let's go. We can't tap his phone, but let's trail him and see where he goes. Let's see who comes by his crib. They start looking into you more because that shows gang activity.
That and they're gonna start looking up. Oh, hey, does he have any beef with anybody? Oh, maybe this was retaliation on somebody he had beef with. Exactly. That's why they shot him. Yeah.
Maybe he did something.
Yeah, type shit.
They'll look at I'm dead serious. People are gonna say I'm capping, but nah. The feds, if you're a gang member and shit, they can look you up in the computer. Like, damn, he got shot again. Man, hold up, man. Okay, there's a beef going on. Everybody on the street already know there's a beef going on. It's bottom boy gorillas versus top boy gorillas. I'm not saying those are the people that shot him, but in Baton Rouge, that could be. If it was in Baton Rouge, it could be likely. But I don't see. The thing is, I don't know how they would have got the drop on him. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's Top Boy Gorillas, but that's their ops. They have a smaller gang. They have smaller gangs that's in that clique right there. But these smaller gangs make up TBG, Top Boy Gorilla Gang.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a collection. It's a collection of gang, like streets and blocks and shit like that. They have their own little gang, but they make up a bigger gang. If you didn't know, that's Fredo Bang's crew. Fredo
okay.
Bang's he's the most known person from that crew.
Okay.
If you didn't know, yeah. They have another name too, but I don't remember what it is.
No, I know who Fredo Bang is though. I'm familiar with him.
No, I'm talking about the name of the crew. They have another name, but I don't remember what it is. NBA YoungBoy's crew. People say his crew is 4K Trey, but that's not true. It was originally Bottom Boy Gorilla Gang.
Okay.
Yeah. You see bottom, top.
Yeah, that's how our shit goes in Cali too.
Bottom NBA YoungBoy, Fredo Bang, and a rapper named G Money that got killed. They were all friends. Fredo Bang wasn't even a rapper yet. Fredo Bang might be younger than NBA YoungBoy. I think so.
I think he is. I think he is. Just by a couple years. Yeah.
At first, Fredo Bang didn't rap. It was only G Money and NBA YoungBoy that rap, and a dude named Boulevard Quick. But Boulevard Quick is more of a Fredo Bang's friend than he is NBA YoungBoy's friend. But anyways, a falling out happened, and allegedly it was over NBA YoungBoy's sister, because they said the rapper, the real G Money, he had relations with NBA YoungBoy's sister. I don't want to. You could figure he gave him top. I just don't want to say that word on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Women are watching or something, or people don't want to hear that. But she allegedly gave him top. And anyways, G Money embarrassed her. He dissed her online. I think it would have been cool with NBA YoungBoy if he dated his sister, but dating his sister and smashing his sister is two different things.
Yeah,
if y'all feel me on that, like treating his sister like a hoe. I don't know if she's a hoe. Even if she is, that's your homeboy. That ain't none of your business. Honestly, I would tell you at first, nigga, if you're not gonna be serious with his sister, don't even attempt it. Don't even take it to that far, because you're gonna fall out with NBA YoungBoy over it. And they did.
That's real.
G Money got killed, but I'm not gonna say it was NBA YoungBoy. His murder is unsolved. But that's how the gang war started, and everybody chose their sides after that.
Okay, bet. All right, let's get back into this. Felix the Cat.
To make a change. Sure. I'm not the man I once were. I can't be a thug. I can't run the streets. I am disabled. I am handicapped now. I am deficient.
Whoa, man, amazing car. When did you become a millionaire?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger.
So why the hell I'm still in Baton Rouge? And Ben 10, we all seen the video when you got shot in Houston a month ago. You was laid out. All-Star JR had the gun pointed at you. He was firing shots in you. Your whole crew was running. When you had legs, they ran on you. When you ain't got legs, what you think gonna happen? Your ass gonna be...
Damn, that's real as hell what he said right there. He said when you had legs, they still ran on you. What happens when you in the wheelchair? They still finna run on you. At the end of the day, like they all scattered like fleas, bro.
What'd you say? Repeat what you said. You kind of cut out. Sorry.
I said what Cut the Chase said was real. He said, see what happened to you. Your homies ran on you when you had legs. Look what happened. Look what's gonna happen when you have no legs. Like look what happened when you're in the wheelchair. They still gonna not be right there to protect you.
Nigga, what am I, a bullet sponge, nigga? Am I a Marine? I'm not a Marine, nigga. I'm taking no bullet for that nigga. That shit hurt, nigga. Them bitches hot too. And his ops and shit, they got a little bit of paper. They got a little bit of cheese.
Yeah,
so they're not shooting at you with no high points. These niggas using assault rifles and shit.
Assault rifles with hollow tips with 7.62s and 5.56s and shit.
Them niggas trying to knock something down, man. They trying to make an example out of you.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, have you seen on YouTube, not to get off topic, but have you seen somebody shoot a 223 bullet before? It explodes in your body right as soon as it hits you, just like a hollow point.
Yeah, it explodes. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They shoot 223s, they shoot pistol rounds.
Pistol rounds, yep.
Yeah.
And then 5.62
from a distance, you can live. You still have a high chance of dying because it's an assault rifle. But
So
what I'm
like
trying to say, it's a small caliber. If you're far away, you have. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say you're gonna survive, but if it's a difference between if it's up close and from a distance. From a distance, it's a small caliber. You have more of a chance of surviving, possibly.
yeah, not for sure. But what
It
I'm saying,
depends where you get hit. It depends where you get hit, and it depends if you get medical attention fast enough. It's still a rifle and shit. It's still a lot of power. Don't get me wrong.
that's what I'm saying. But I would say that 223s aren't as good as 7.62s though. 7.62s are higher rounds.
Dude, they can go through concrete, dude.
Yeah, 7.62s can split through concrete. Yeah,
The
yeah, I
only way
already
you
know.
can survive, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ever get shot, if somebody ever pulls up on y'all and shit, I'm talking to the people in the audience and shit. If anybody ever this is game right here. Anybody ever pulls up with you with a chopper and shit, do not stand behind a car. Do not duck behind a car. You got to get behind the engine block. Even if you get behind the engine block, you still have a chance of getting knocked down. But it's not. It absorbs most of the impact of the bullet. So by the time it gets to you, it's either slowed down so much it won't even hurt you, or it just won't go through. But you have to stand behind the engine block. You can't stand behind the door, like
Yeah,
the body of the car.
that bitch will go through a motherfucking car, bro.
Yeah, it can go through walls, concrete walls,
Yeah,
depending on how thick they are.
Nah, for sure. Okay, let's get back into this. Felix the cat.
He left for dead again. So ain't no way in hell I'm being 10. I'm putting myself in that situation. These fools ran on me when I was laid out. And you think I'm gonna be hanging with them in Baton Rouge? These niggas stay getting shot. These niggas stay getting spanked. If I'm being 10, it's only one thing you can do. This your only option after getting shot and becoming paralyzed. You gotta become a youth pastor. You gotta go in ministry. You gotta turn your negative situation into a positive situation. You gotta realize I'm not a thug. I can't defend myself. I can't run the streets, but maybe I can save the youth. Maybe I can turn this negative situation to a positive situation. Yes, I don't got no legs. Yes, I can't wiggle my toes. Yes, I can't run. But maybe I can save the youth so they don't make the same mistakes I made. I'm a goofy.
Man,
I got shot and paralyzed over another nigga beef. The only reason why I attacked All-Star JR is...
What'd you say?
I say you got to be joking. Ben 10 care about the youth. That nigga don't give a fuck.
Nah, he don't.
He don't give a fuck at all. I can say this. Where he's from is a poor neighborhood. It's very poor. Baton Rouge, there's people who got money there. Don't get me wrong. But the section he's from, that shit is the slum. Like if you look up YouTube, like get like the hood in Baton Rouge, like that shit is like you ever heard of like a shack, like a shanty house?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A shack, like literally, it's like dilapidated, like crack houses everywhere, dope houses and shit. People getting foreclosed on. You think this nigga ever did a back to school drive, sneaker drive, book bag drive? Hell no. See, that's probably why he got shot. If he would have did that, that would have put some good karma back into the universe.
That's real.
You know
That's real.
Good karma back in the universe. Be like, well, he did this. Okay, you ain't gonna get paralyzed this time. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real, bro. That's real. All right. Yeah, let's get back into this Felix the cat.
Because him and Jay Prince Jr. had beef. Jay Prince Jr. dating his baby mama. It's on video of her licking his arm. He seen All-Star JR at the restaurant, so I attacked him. Ben 10, you gotta take that on the chin. When you go out like a crash dummy, that will happen. And that's why a lot of people don't feel bad for Ben 10. That's why a lot of people don't show no sympathy. That's why a lot of people don't show no empathy. And in a lot of people's eyes, you deserved it. Because a lot of people feel like you got away with it. A lot of people feel like your ass need to be in jail because you tried to rob All-Star JR. How the hell is he in prison for defending himself? If you beat me up, whooping my...
That's true, though. How is he in prison for defending himself? That's crazy.
why he got locked up by the feds, right? Because he's already in the federal JR All-Star JR. He's already in the federal system. He already got a DC number for the feds. But just him being involved in the shooting is not enough reason to take him to jail. It's because he left the scene of the crime. He didn't report the crime. Like if you shoot somebody, you're supposed to depending on where you are, you're supposed to render aid, or somebody there is supposed to render aid. His call should have been to the police. Even if he left, he was still supposed. Well, he couldn't stay there. Obviously, we saw the video. There was like 10 people on this dude, man.
Yeah.
He was out, man. You know what I'm saying? But
outnumbered.
He happened to think that flight reaction. Yeah. And he pulled the pipe from the dude and then shot him with his own gun. But the other thing, you can't stand over people and shoot them when they're already on the ground. And number two, leaving the scene of a shooting and not rendering aid, that makes it look like it just
very
doesn't
suspicious.
make it look good.
Yeah, suspicious.
Make them want to get you off the street and then bring it into a courtroom and see if you're guilty or not, if you know what I mean.
Nah, yeah, for sure. All right, boom. Let's get back into this Felix the Cat.
Ass taking my jewelry. I got the right to use deadly force, especially if it's about 10 of y'all. We seen the steel frames. You should have had your ass in jail. So that's why a lot of people is kind of making a mockery of you. That's why a lot of people call you a goofy. That's why a lot of people don't take you serious. Because even when you got released from jail, the first thing you did was hop on IG Live, growling at the camera, telling everybody how hard you is, acting like you some type of immortal thug. Sir, you are a victim. You are a victim of gun violence. You can't walk. And you still didn't take that moment to be appreciative of life. You still never took that moment to say, hey, let me change my ways. Let me think positive. I got a second chance at this thing. Nah. Showing yourself taking drugs, sipping on that lean, and you wonder how you end up in this situation. And in less than a month, your ass is back in the hospital, laid up, shot again. That is crazy. Don't believe me? I'm going to read this article to you guys, and then we're going to break it down because it gets crazier about a second. Take a listen to this.
The guard's hidden camera footage cracked the sexual abuse scandal wide open at the California Institute for Women after decades of silence.
California staff allegedly engaged in inappropriate behavior towards inmates.
AI ass shit. You seen that?
Yeah.
Boom! Here's the Ben 10 article. It's a Ben 10, a known associate of fellow Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy, was shot in Baton Rouge on Tuesday, just over a month after he was shot in Houston, sources tell WBRZ. Now, we all seen what happened in Houston. Tried to rob All-Star JR for his chain. He defended himself. He shot Ben 10. Ben 10 became paralyzed. We all heard about that. We all made videos about it, and it was a talk of the city for a moment. But let's continue reading. Ben 10, whose real name is Ben Anthony Fields, was identified as one of 3 people injured in a shooting on Wells Street, sources said. Fields and the other 2 people were taken to a hospital in a private vehicle. In early April, he was shot at a Houston restaurant and taken to a hospital in critical condition. Reports say the shooter was being robbed of his chains when he pulled out a gun and started firing shots. 20 to 30 people were inside the building when the gun was fired. Now, let me say this. I want Ben 10 to listen to this. I want Ben 10 friends to listen to it. It's time to call a huddle. Ben 10, bro. Can't be a street nigga. You don't strike fear in people like you.
That's real, bro. It's trying to change occupations, bro, and get out the streets, Ben 10.
Ain't nobody scared of him. That's why he keep getting shot.
Bro, like, yeah,
they know you be pump because they know you be pump faking.
I say like really like bro's not a threat. He's not a threat at all, bro. Like people don't look at him as a threat. They look at him as a target.
That nigga too animated.
Yeah, For sure. Like that's what I'm saying. I can't sit there and say that about Young Boy. Young Boy is really a stepper. He's a threat.
And you got people behind him too.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So how that's what doesn't make sense to me. How come people are behind Young Boy, but Young Boy's best friend Ben 10, they ain't shooting for bro?
Hey, you know this NBA YoungBoy did that master tour, right? He took Little Tim. He ain't take Ben 10.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he went all NBA YoungBoy went all across the country. Ben 10 wasn't there. His music is straight ass, nigga. Basura.
Basura.
Straight trash. You can't even perform that shit at NBA Young concert because the NBA YoungBoy fans will get mad.
Yeah, for sure.
Once did. You are paralyzed now. Nobody scared you. That tough talk ain't fooling nobody. You have to be rolled everywhere you go.
I think nigga said that shit ain't fooling
You
nobody.
have to be watching.
Either that tough talk ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah, hey, nigga, cut to the chase TV and shit. He going in on Ben 10, dude. Hey, nigga said ain't nobody believe that shit, nigga. Ain't nobody believe that shit.
He said
They want to try you, nigga. They want to try you, nigga.
he said ain't nobody believe none of that wolfing, boy. That's
Hey,
all that
Ben 10
wolfing.
that's Ben 10 over there. Hey, it's time to go eat, boys. Let's go. Like these niggas hunting in the woods and shit. Like that's Ben 10 right there, nigga. Hey, let's go knock his ass down.
What did Young Boy call Jay Prince Jr.'s people? He said, y'all some flunked out ass niggas, boy. Y'all flunked out.
Hey, you know Ben 10's a blood, right? You know that, right? He just, I don't know where that slime stuff came from, but he used to wear red flags and shit. But then him and NBA YoungBoy, they adopted green, and then they started saying slime and slap.
I can't hear you at all, bro. Your mic is like all like sounds like it's away from you.
Oh, my bad. I said, you know Ben 10 used to claim blood, right?
Nah, I didn't
Did you
know
know that?
Nah.
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy too. Yeah, they used to be blood. They used to wear red all the time. But then like a couple years ago and shit, like I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago, like about 6 years ago, they adopted all green and they started saying slime and slat and stuff like that. So I don't know if he's I don't know if they turn renegade. Cause I'm not 100% sure what that slime stuff means. I know
Well,
it's
nah,
slime
but
now. I know
4K
it's
Trey,
submarine.
4K Trey is not 4K Trey is a Crip gang.
Yeah, nah, NBA YoungBoy's not a crip, dog. I promise you. I could show you pictures. I could go online and find pictures of him throwing up bees. He's a blood, dude.
Yeah, I know, but they're 4K Trey.
No, I understand. I understand what you mean, but 4K Trey is not based off a Crip gang. It's 4K Trey is based on a nigga who got killed. His name was Trey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know where the 4K Trey. I don't know. I can't really tell you. But his name is Trell Golden, right?
Well,
Trell. I think NBA YoungBoy's name is Trell Golden, but
NBA YoungBoy's name is Kentrell Golden.
Kentrell Golden. Okay, Kentrell Golden. But K Trey.
Yeah.
4K Trey.
Yeah.
But that last name, you see, it plays off of off NBA YoungBoy's name. You see what I'm saying? But
that's his gang. Yeah. NBA YoungBoy started 4K Trey.
I understand 4K Trey is maybe some Crip stuff in California, but over here that it's 4K Trey because of a dude who got killed. It's one
No. I didn't know for sure if they were Crips or not. It's just because somebody had told me he used to be a blood and then now he's from a different clique, so I didn't know if they were Crips or not.
Nah, he claims slime now. So
Slime is blood though. Slime is blood though. Yeah,
Maybe
Slat and Slime is adopted from Atlanta. They started that.
Yeah. That's a southern thing. You're not gonna find that. That's what I was trying to say before. You're not gonna find that anywhere else in the country. That's a southern thing. I don't know why what I'm trying to say is I don't know why he started claiming that. But 4K Trey, it's after a dude named Trey who got killed. It's one of Youngboy's friends. I think he was trying to be a rapper too.
Oh, okay.
I think the dude was trying to be a rapper too, but he doesn't have that much music out. But yeah, it's named after a dude who got killed.
Oh, okay. Bet. Let's get into this.
Over on the East Coast, people like gangs on the East Coast, like when members get killed and they're like a beloved member, or they got really active, or they're non-replaceable, or they're like such a value, like people miss them and shit. They name a gang after them. I don't know if they do that in California.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes because we like there's some people that from the other side that they made a little click off of somebody passing away. They call it something like they use the name of the person who passed away, but it's a gang.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you don't see it too much though. But it's seldom when you see it though. But all right, let's get back into this flunky.
Somebody has to change you. You have to get picked up and laid in the bed. And I'm not saying your life is over. I'm not saying you should lose hope, because brother, you got NBA Youngboy. Get out of Baton Rouge and make something of yourself. Go to Utah. But still trying to be in the streets associated with the same crowd. Your crew is getting
up there. NBA Youngboy don't want you bringing that beef to his doorstep.
Yeah, he don't.
That's why he got the fuck from around you, nigga, because you keep getting shot, nigga. You a liability.
Yeah, no. If you know Youngboy, when he went to Utah, he became way more low key in the house, ducked off. He don't want to be around that bullshit anymore.
That nigga's a prisoner of fame, dude. He can't go someplace without getting shot at.
That's real.
These niggas get shot at.
I don't mean he gets shot at all the time, but I'm saying like it's risky because his label probably forced him to do that. If he ain't move, he was gonna get killed. It's only a matter of time. He's done too much stuff.
Nah, for sure.
Every other week. And so why are you hanging with them if you in a wheelchair? See, you gotta become a civilian. Whether you like it or not, you have to change your lifestyle. Used to be an outside nigga, now you gotta be an inside nigga. Create you a Netflix account.
Create you a Netflix account is crazy work.
Create you a gaming.
He said create you a what?
Channel.
A gaming channel. I'm dead as hell, boy.
Start a podcast.
He said do a podcast, anything but be in the streets.
That
being
outside
gonna get shot up.
Because I feel like you got a story to tell. I feel like you got a
podcast.
He said that podcast gonna get shot up. Yeah,
they're gonna spin on the podcast, nigga. You can't have nothing in your name, nigga. Niggas know how to use a computer.
War Wolves, a lot of people will listen to you. You can turn this into a positive situation, but you gotta denounce the streets. You gotta denounce the gang. You gotta denounce the street nigga image. You gotta say, hey man, I'm a victim. I'm a victim of gun violence. They took my legs away. I got kids to live for, but my life ain't over. But I feel like you did the opposite. You know you in a wheelchair and you still growling at the camera, still portraying yourself as a street nigga like you Mr. Untouchable, where you got touched up again. That's all I'm saying, man, to you.
And he got spanked again.
Because we all see what happened the first time. You went out like a goofy. If y'all guys don't know what happened the first time, he got shot a month ago in Houston. But it was so stupid, man. He got shot over another nigga beef. I'm going to play this news clip for you guys, and we're going to break it down.
He said he got shot over another nigga beef, bro. It's crazy.
Another nigga's beef. See?
Crazy word, bro.
People are saying
niggas in the street don't like to pop out and protect people and shit. Like, bitch, hey, nigga, what the fuck you got going on, nigga? Why you got niggas trying to rob you for, nigga? He was a send off. He let you see Jay Prince Jr. was in the cut, right? You saw the video. He pointed All-Star J out. He literally pointed him out on camera. On
Yeah, I
camera,
know.
bang. Hey, that's
I know.
him
Yeah,
right
he
there.
pointed to him
That
like he
nigga's
said
trying to go
that's him
box
over
some bitch.
there.
What kind of street dude can't even do a simple robbery for a chain? Like, bitch, like, you serious? Nigga, gangbanging is not for you, nigga. The streets ain't
Oh
for you.
shit.
Nigga. But gangbanging definitely ain't for you, nigga. You
Yeah,
know,
the
nothing,
two
you got shot. That's crazy.
Oh damn, bro, you're cooking, man.
shooters are connected. But let's see.
That's the one. So if you're new to
F.
co-producer, you could really type in anything that you want.
What'd you say?
I said his gangbanging gets an F minus.
Yeah, for sure.
As we're learning more about one, it should be an I for incomplete. Should be, yeah. His gangbang gets an I for incomplete because he couldn't take that training.
You're stupid.
Incomplete.
The victim shot
Incomplete.
during a violent incident inside a popular restaurant in Upper Kirby.
Police say a fight escalated, ending in gunfire and leaving 2 men in critical condition. Let's get right to KPRC2's Rochelle Turner live in the newsroom. Rochelle.
Keith and Lee.
Victim. Ain't shit hard about
I didn't really care about seeing that. We already know, you know.
that.
Yep.
I'm just being real with you. But let's continue.
He is affiliated with NBA YoungBoy and the Never Broke Again Collective. Now, while police have not officially confirmed his identity, his family says he is alive and recovering in the hospital. This is video of rapper NBA Ben 10. Family members.
Straight garbage, nigga. That nigga getting free promo on the news. That shit garbage, nigga. Nobody want to listen to that shit. Ain't nobody checking for Ben 10 to drop music. Hell no. People watch Ben 10 to see if he gonna crash out. That's what people tune in. Like, damn, that nigga still alive? Look, he's still dissing. He's still alive. Hey, let me see if he got shot yet.
What do you think of the trailer that he did right there? It was a good trailer, huh?
That shit garbage, nigga. That's just straight trash.
Real name is Ben Anthony Fields. The 26-year-old was shot during a violent confrontation inside this Upper Kirby restaurant called Confessions Wednesday night.
There was probably, 20, 30 people in there and several servers and everything.
Police say a group confronted a man and tried to
IG, and it was stupid as hell. And I was like, yeah, what the hell they got to do with Ben 10? I got a brother I love to death. If he's beefing with a dude over a female, I want no parts of it. I thug every night just to go to church on the.
Hell nah, nigga will kill you by the female.
Yeah.
I ain't getting in no female beef with a nigga over a female. That nigga get pussy whipped. He get tendered it. That nigga knock you down over.
Yeah, sure.
I don't agree. I think he moves stupid as well. Take a listen to this.
I wake up, all you hoe ass niggas tagging me, talking about, nigga, you see Ben back? You see Ben back? Well, if the bitch so back, tell him to do the Ben 10. I'll double it for him. Fuck he talking about, do that bitch, Ben, nigga, this your dance. Get in your groove, nigga, if he back.
You see that?
He said this your dance.
That's called Silver making.
Do that, Benjamin. Do your Ben 10. Yes, your dance.
Yo,
response. He said, everybody said
that nigga was freaking trolling him.
Shout out to All-Star JR, man. He definitely
that
funny,
was
man. He's funny, bro. Bro's hilarious. And he's a dope rapper, too. Bro has some bars, too, for sure.
Yeah, he been rapping for a minute, too.
Yeah, no, if we never did that video that day, I would have never known that T Grizzly was talking about him in the First Day Out song.
That was him. They weren't allowed to
they're not allowed to be around each other still.
Probation.
Yeah, still though. They still can't be around each other. It's for 12 years.
Yeah.
It being 10 back.
If he would have been around T Grizzly, he would have blew up too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Prove you can walk.
Sometimes it only sometimes it only takes one song to get on.
No, that's real.
Nigga might make 100, 50, 100, 150, 200 songs, but that one song, when that one song blow, you on, solidify you.
No, on the set, like, cause that's real shit, bro. Cause if you think about it like this, right? It could be a song that's been out for 4 years, and you don't even know if that's gonna be your hit. That just blows up out of nowhere.
and it's usually the song that they don't like.
Yeah.
Honestly, from the interviews I've seen, and the people that Vlad asked you, man, do you think that record was gonna be that big? He's like, nigga, he's like, dude, I hate that song. I really didn't like that song that much. I got way better music than that. That's the song that blew. I can't control it. Sometimes you can't control what people like. You can't control what people like.
Yeah, that's real for sure. All right, let's get back into this flunky.
If you can wiggle them toes, do the Ben 10 challenge. Ben 10 never did it. So that caused All-Star JR to upload the video, and this the fatal mistake he made. I think this is the reason why All-Star JR is in jail. Take a listen to this video.
My nigga Ben 10, since he wanted to play, when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if a nigga shoot your dumb ass like 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your ass down and point them toes up, right? Spread a little bit, nigga done spank you. And you just jump a little bit.
See, I don't like that.
Say the man who
I think that's a stupid response.
The robbery victim ran from the scene and has not.
Oh shit! They got
video
that on the
creators.
news?
I just found a software that color grades full.
They had that on the news, bro. Yeah.
So I came across Imagine AI.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they.
Yeah,
put that
they were
clip
watching
on
that on the news.
Oh shit! Oh, that's why that nigga went federal. Nigga, he was
Yeah.
trolling.
Yeah.
That's not the characteristics of a nigga that's in fear of getting robbed and shit for his life.
Hell nah.
Hell nah, nigga. And
Hell nah.
in another live, he admitted shooting him when he was on the ground.
Yeah.
They probably seen that video too.
I don't like that.
They seen that and they pieced that up with this, and then they put it together and they got his ass.
Oh,
I think
Nick,
that's
you
a
think
stupid
he's
response, especially after you defended yourself.
You said what?
I said the feds like, bitch, you think you're funny, nigga? You think you cute? All right. You want to troll? Troll in jail, nigga.
On everything.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, troll in jail. Yeah, I heard
troll
you.
in jail on the tablet.
We all seen what happened on camera, but you didn't stop and talk to the police. You left the city. See, if I defend myself and I fired a weapon in self-defense, the first thing I'm doing is going to the police station. Yes, I was involved in the shooting. Yes, I'm the nigga you want to talk to. Yes, I shot him. I hope he's all right, but I defended myself. They were whooping my ass. They were taking my jewelry. I was scared as hell. That's what he should have said, but he jumped on the internet, do the Ben 10 challenge. Yeah, I stood over him. Made a whole song, which wasn't good. So, man, you chasing clout, bro. I think everybody made mistakes in this whole situation. Let's continue.
Hey, nah, I don't agree with
He got the cloud. He knocked the nigga down.
I'm about to say, yeah, not for sure, but I don't agree with Cut to the Chase TV saying that the song wasn't good. The song Mob Untied, that shit slapped.
That was decent.
That shit slapped.
Yeah,
that shit slapped.
Hey, I showed you the picture, right? That bitch got almost more than 500,000 views.
Yeah, I already know. Yep.
That shit went viral.
Yeah, I listened to it. I listened to it the other day. I listen to it all the time. That shit slaps, bro.
He did 3.
He said like this in the hook. He said this in the hook like this. He said, what he say? He said, I blow this bitch wherever, I don't care where. He said, I blow it. He said, I up this bitch wherever, I don't care about nobody. He said, I let this lean, I pour this shit wherever. Because you heard it.
Yeah. Hey, he released 3 songs. He released 3 songs during that week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, he was going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the Ben 10. And there y'all go. Ben 10 challenge, man. Hey, the best Ben 10 challenge, man. $20,000 Ben 10 challenge. Best Ben 10 challenge, man, that go viral.
So there you have it. That's what led up to this last shooting. And
all right, it's over with, bro. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad time. Quick game banging, nigga. You gonna run out? You think you Felix the Cat, nigga, with 9 lives? Nigga, I don't know how many lives you got left, man, but I wouldn't test that shit.
I wouldn't
test that shit. Next time you get shot, you might not make it, nigga. You need to start wearing a vest. Ain't nothing
we're
wrong
about
with that.
to slide over to my.
You heard
we're about
me?
to slide over. Yeah, I heard you.
If you famous and shit, ain't nothing wrong with you wearing a vest, bro. Shit, nigga, especially you got beef like that and shit. Hey, because most likely where they're gonna aim, they aim in the chest because it's the widest part of the body. Unless they're like a real certified sharpshooter and they could just dome you. They can hit you in the head from across the street or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, but definitely wearing a vest and shit, especially like if you got beef like that, you got a little bit of money and shit, you might as well invest. Level 3 with the stainless steel heart plate, Kevlar, and it got the stainless steel heart plate that can stop hollow points.
Yep.
The bullets just bounce off. It'll hurt though. It will hurt. Don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna kill. It won't kill you though. It might knock the wind out of you.
All right, so we're gonna check it out from Trap the Rules.
Chud the Builder.
Yep.
Hey, we're doing Chud the Builder, guys.
Imagine being able
Chud the Builder. Yeah. Yep.
I think it's a good idea to say what the topics are in the beginning of the video.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so
we just gotta keep it a little bit shorter though. That's my opinion though.
yeah, no, we do. All right, so we're right now, y'all. We're about to get into this Chud the Builder situation. And you know, him getting shot on screen.
The racist YouTuber, Twitch streamer, IRL streamer, and kick streamer. He's a racist. He rage baits and stuff like that. And allegedly he shot somebody. Well,
no,
it's not really alleged.
He got shot. Nah, he got shot.
And he got shot too. He shot himself too.
Yeah.
to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yep, irresponsible gun owner. All right, let's get over to this fat man. He's fat now, bro.
Yeah, you see that shit? He's eating good. Hey, he
and
spent a lot of money. Hey, if you ever look in the background at some of that stuff there, it's actually expensive.
Oh yeah, I see it.
When he zooms out, like when he first changed the studio and stuff like that, like he had some expensive like pictures and like just memorabilia and shit like that. It's easily a couple $1,000s. You see that tape that old school I don't know if that's an 8-track. I want to say it's like an 8-track. I want to say it's like an 8-track. Yeah, some kind of shit like that. Like that shit, if that shit actually works, that bitch is expensive.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That shit's collectible too.
Studio. That's a dope studio though.
That's a collectible though too though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Antique. And it could be considered antique too.
But yeah, did you see he got the chain now that says Trap Lore on it? Like the rappers?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
He's all chubby now. He's been eating.
Waste of money. I think it's a waste of money, personally.
Yeah, he been eating though. He been eating.
Chud the Builder is making some moves.
When you go to sell, like if you get custom made jewelry like that, you know it says Trap Lore. If God forbid you ever be in a situation where you need to sell it or you want to get rid of it, you're not going to get the full value for it. You won't even get the quarter value because that's a custom piece.
But they could just bust down. But they could just bust down the BBSs out of it and make something else out of it.
Yeah, but they're gonna try to play you first, dude.
Oh no, you're right.
They always try to play you to make money off you. The Arabs and shit, and the Arabs that are in that do expensive jewelry and shit like that. The first thing they're gonna tell you, that's a custom piece, bro. We're not gonna be able to resell it because they don't buy jewelry to melt it down.
Watch out,
only regular gold. You know what I'm saying?
Watch out, Kosher, bro. Watch out, Kosher. Stop giving the game out that my people do that, bro. Watch out, bro. I know a lot of Arabic jewelers, bro. I'm Arabic too, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, fucking, I already know how
it's not a shot. It's not a shot. It's not disrespectful. It's just how the game is. Even the white boys, the Italians and shit. The Italians that do jewelry, that run the jewelry district in New York and too, and some of the Jews and stuff. They're not going to give you full value. That's anywhere. That's standard practice. When they buy a custom piece, whenever they buy jewelry secondhand from somebody, that the value that you bought it for or what it is to you, somebody else doesn't see it as that value. they're gonna give you a quarter of the price because it's a custom piece.
Now
Most
you're
likely
right. You're right.
That person's not gonna want to buy it because it was custom.
Now you're right. You're right. Like I agree with you on that, but I wouldn't say it's all the Arabic people that do it, bro. Because I have some.
Even Johnny Dane's Asian.
I'm already knowing, but like because I have.
He's gonna give you a quarter. He's gonna give you a quarter what that. He's gonna give you a quarter what you bought it for because they don't buy jewelry to melt it down. They only buy solid gold to melt down. But that kind of custom piece right there, it's too much of a hassle to break it apart.
But I'm about to say gold though. Gold really isn't even that much in value anymore though either, bro. Because gold went down in value years ago. So gold's not even really like. So okay, say for instance, right. Say that chain was a gold chain, right, with the gold pendant, and it was like maybe just say like 24, 18 karat gold, right? And they went to bust.
I don't know what kind of chain it is.
Yeah, I don't know, but what I'm saying, I was just saying, just for example, I was saying, for example, if it was gold, right, and he tried to do the same thing that you just said, try to sell it back to a pawn shop or a jeweler, they would barely give him shit because gold is down right now in value. You could barely get anything for gold right now.
Yeah, but you'll still get more than that custom piece. If you get a gold chain that's the same value as that chain that he has, you'll get closer. You'll get more of a fair price than that custom piece because that gold chain's not custom.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying if the chain, I'm saying if the gold chain was custom. Say it was a custom gold chain that said trap door on it.
I misunderstood you.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. But yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is just gold right now is just not that good in value anyway. You're not really gonna get that much back. But yes, you would get back more in gold if it wasn't custom than a custom diamond piece. Because it's hard to sell, it's hard to resell diamond pieces. It's hard to resell.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Because it's a custom piece. Ain't no jeweler gonna want to break that down and scrap it and stuff like that, and then take a risk of damaging the diamonds and stuff like that. Because whenever you scrap jewelry, especially custom pieces, you're taking a risk.
No,
you understand? You're taking a risk. There's a risk that it could get stolen. There's a risk that it could get damaged. There's a risk you won't be able to resell it. There's a risk that you'll damage it when you try to salvage it and shit like that. Then you gotta wait on a customer to come like it and buy it and stuff like that. It's too much. It's too much of a hassle. That's why they only give you a quarter of the price for it. Unless you were to go to the Russians. Like Russians and stuff.
The Russians will pay.
They give you. They're more. They pay. They're. I'm not gonna say they're not cheap. I'm not. Well, I don't mean other people are cheap. What I mean is Russians. They have a way to get rid of that jewelry because they don't only sell it in the United States. They'll send it back to their country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They have more options.
No, that's true. That's true. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this Chud the Builder shit.
All right, he'd been arrested for attempted murder. His bond was set at $1.25 million, but now word is coming around he might have raised at least $200,000 in his GoFundMe, and apparently they're fighting him so that he is unable to use that money to fund his legal battle to beat these attempted murder charges. And there's some new information coming out that might suggest perhaps it wasn't a self-defense situation after all. So we're going to get into all of that.
Say again.
I said, did he pay taxes on that money? Nope, you can't use it.
Nope. You're right. You can't use it.
You can't use it.
You're right. Yeah, you can't use it.
In this video, but first off, all right, let's look at Chud's bail bond hearing, where his bond was set at $1.25 million, and he looked visibly broken once that news had hit him in the court.
So we're gonna have a bail. I'm gonna set just a bond right now after we have our bail hearing. Then I'll let you make all the arguments. We can go through all the factors in the statute and see if that gets amended up or down. Okay. Yes. I'm going to set initial bond at $1.25 million. $1.25 million.
That's a lot.
Based upon the fact.
That boy is cooked, bro. $1.25 million.
What is this, X? Twitter?
Yeah, this is X. He's watching it on.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. That racist bitch don't look so tough now. That nigga begging to get out of jail. He ain't even been there 24 hours, dude. That nigga is not tough. And I'm gonna tell you right now, for y'all street dudes and shit, street dudes, convicts and shit, fucking hood niggas and shit, gangbangers, you know, if a nigga can't last 24 hours, if he begging to get out within 24 hours, man, that nigga is certified soft. Period.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, dude, you can't handle 12 hours, dude. Come on, dude.
People were in the courtyard. We're here at the courthouse, and the seriousness of all these felonies and his bond status. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So the 26th at 9 o'clock, I'm sorry, the 21st at 9 o'clock for a bond hearing, and then the 26th at 9 for a preliminary hearing right here. Does that work for everybody's calendar, General? Does that work for the state?
Yeah.
All right.
Just for the court's information, and Mr. Finley, the state's going to request and file a source hearing when and if there's an attempt to make.
Gangland Jay shouted you out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he said facts.
Yeah, man.
Gangland Jay, what it do, boy?
Yeah, shout out to Gangland DJ, man. Shout out to Gangland DJ, man. For sure, man. I haven't seen bro in a minute, man. He hasn't popped in one of these streams in a minute, man. So yeah, welcome to Gangland DJ, man. It's the bro. Shout out to Gangland Neen, Gangland Pharaoh, all the Ganglands.
Okay. Is there any objection of us taking all those matters up at the bond hearing on the 21st?
No.
And Mr. Finley, do you have any objection to doing it that way?
Stupid ass.
Yeah, stupid ass ad, bro.
It's not even shit you want to buy.
So look, he's
it's never even the shit you want to buy and shit or you care about. It's always something annoying they're trying to force you to buy.
It is, bro. And let's say this too, bro. Throughout the years, bro, commercials have got way more weird, bro.
Yeah, dude. Hey, you know, YouTube used to only be one commercial, right? Then they went 2. Sometimes it's 3 now. Sometimes
Yeah, it'd be like 3 now. It'd be like 3.
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy too? It'd be like 3 of the same ad, bro. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
In a world of pain, all right? Everybody's reacting to this monster, gargantuan bond that's been set of $1.25 million. And again, you can just see him reacting to that.
Based upon the fact how many people.
For an extended period. You know he's fucked. So basically people saying, oh no. So anyways, all right.
Hold up. What does that comment say? Hey, go scroll up. Sorry. That long comment, what does he say? Scroll up.
He says, okay, it says, just throw that soap home. Throw that soap home.
No, the one above it.
Oh no, so anyways.
No, next one. The very first one. Scroll down.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Hey, just throw that soap home.
Right there?
He said being a racist. Being a
racist
gets expensive as fuck, huh? Yo, they trolled that nigga in the comment section.
He said, somebody said, if I were the judge, I would say all that stuff and just go.
Racist gets expensive as F, huh? Put him on.
If I were the judge, I would say all that stuff. Oh, if I were the judge, I would say all that stuff and just go sucks to suck.
To the jail. If I were the judge, I would say all that stuff and just go sucks to suck. All right. 1.25 million is crazy. People get off easier doing worse. But anyway, we've got his arrest warrant. We got some more details about actually what he is now facing. It says Ethley reached for his gun in an argument before the fight outside the courthouse. So new details from the arrest warrant have apparently revealed that he might not be able to pull self-defense. Might not happen, okay? He apparently reached for his gun in an argument before.
That's what I'm saying. He not gonna be able to do self-defense, bro.
That's not even a stand your ground state, nigga.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, where are they at?
They're in Tennessee. It's not a stand your ground state, dude. Hell nah. And dude, hey, let me tell you this. If he was on court on public property with a 0 on him, a 0 is a gun,
Yeah.
Hey, if he had a gun on government property like that, dude, they might try to fry him over that shit, dude. That's a
That's
public
real.
safety unit. Only police officer and like military can have firearms in a courthouse and stuff like that. Even if they come in with a firearm, in some courthouses they can't even have it on them. They actually have to check it in. Like how you ever seen somebody travel with a gun on the airplane? They can't. They have to check it in. And it has to be secured on the airplane. In the courthouse, it would have to be secured. That means they can't have no firearm on them. Only the police officers that are in charge of protecting that county courthouse can have firearms.
Yep, because they're authorized to have it.
Yeah, exactly.
The fight outside the courthouse. New details from the arrest warrant say that the man accused of opening fire reached for his gun before the altercation popped off. All right. So basically, they're saying that he reached for it. Dalton is charged with attempted criminal homicide, employing a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon, according to the arrest warrant issued May 13. The warrant alleges that Ethely.
Say again.
Nah, I think he has 2 first-degree felonies and 2 second degrees.
Yeah. They said this isn't his first.
He's facing 20 years.
They said this isn't his first time. Drawing down or trying to shoot a black man.
I heard that too, but I didn't know it was true.
Yeah. Yep. That's crazy, bro. Shit is nuts, man. Shout out to the 2 viewers in the chat, man.
Reached for his gun before the physical altercation. The shooting occurred around 1:15 p.m. Wednesday outside the Montgomery County Court Center. According to the arrest warrant obtained by Clarksville Now, Ethely and another man identified as Joshua Fox got into a verbal confrontation. Then at this point, Ethely turned his body in a blade.
Are you sure they wasn't in Alabama, bro? Because it says Montgomery right there.
Oh, maybe it was Alabama. I thought it was Tennessee, but maybe I'm wrong.
It says outside the Montgomery County Court Center, according to the arrest warrant obtained by Clarksville. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, scroll. Oh, my bad. I keep thinking this is your screen. I forgot that the video's playing.
Yeah, this ain't my screen.
If you were to back, just wait. Don't worry about it. That's not important. They'll say where it's at.
All right, bet.
Did stance, reached for a firearm.
Yeah, they should say
in his jacket pocket thereafter a physical altercation ensued. Not sure if you can just pull a gun out like that on somebody, and especially if you do, they're saying Joshua Fox had PTSD. He might have seen him pull that gun and just blacked out and went crazy at him. Joshua Fox might have been defending himself, basically, okay? Investigators say Ethely fired multiple shots, striking Fox several times. Fox was flown by life flight to the hospital, getting emergency surgery, and footage showed a ricocheting projectile hitting nearby walls with several bystanders in the area at the time, so people's lives were put in danger. Ethely himself was shot in the arm during the struggle and was taken to the hospital. The incident prompted a temporary shutdown of the courthouse. So Chud came in a blue jumpsuit reserved for high-risk inmates. The judge advised him of the charges, including attempted criminal homicide, which he said carries potentially 15 to 60 years. We might not be...
Damn, that boy's
50
cooked,
to
bro.
60? Oh, they ain't even
60
playing,
years, bro.
Dude, I told you those first 2 charges, them first-degree felonies right there, dude. Yeah, it depends. Like some states, you could be 20 to 40, but that shit's 15 to 60. So
Yeah, that's
60
nuts,
being
bro.
the worst, 60 being the worst, 15 being the least. And just say it's a high-profile crime. If it wasn't high-profile, I would say he would be about the 20 to 30 year, guideline, because he can use something called special circumstances, where he can say, like, try to get a mitigating factor.
Yeah, but I said get a mitigating
factor, like drug abuse. Like I was abused as a child. I was on drugs. I was under the influence.
He could try to plead trauma. He could try to plead trauma insanity, like insanity from trauma as a child or something like that. He could try to plead.
Insanity is one of the hardest things to get because that kind of wipes you clean from the crime.
Well,
depending on what you did.
Yes, I'm saying. So if you get accepted, like if they accept the plea for insanity, right? The only way that they'll accept it is if they do like they have to do what's it called, an evaluation on you with the psychiatrist, and they
I
have to
know.
see exactly. Yeah, you already know that.
That's why I'm saying it's hard to get. It's very hard to get, and
Yeah.
especially this type of crime. If they go look at the video, they're like, man, you weren't acting erratic. You weren't racking. You don't look like a person that's crazy, because a person that's crazy doesn't use any kind of common sense. They just crash out. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's real. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real.
they don't go into a courthouse and then come out of a courthouse and then shoot somebody and shit.
No, that's real, bro. You're saying some real shit. Okay, now let's get back into truck rules.
Seeing Chud again for decades, okay? They explain the firearm charge normally carries 2 to 4 years, but because of the enhancement status, it requires a mandatory 6-year sentence at 100% service if Ethely is convicted and has no prior qualifying convictions. The aggravated assault and reckless endangerment charges carry 3 to 15-year sentencing ranges, depending on the circumstances and offender status. Court-appointed attorney Jacob Fendley was representing Ethely. They noted he's already out on bond in 2 other cases, one in Montgomery County, one in Davidson County.
Got 2 open cases already?
Yeah,
damn. Hell no, they ain't gonna give him no bond. They shouldn't even gave him a bond. Because where I'm from, if you just hypothetically, if you just say you commit a grand theft, or just say you got arrested with drugs, okay, 3rd-degree felony, right? You bonded out on them charges. You go out and shoot somebody, you don't get no bond. Hell no. They won't even give you a $5 million bond. They won't even give you a $10 million bond.
Yeah.
They can't risk you being out, because you prove what you prove to the court is you're already out, you're already on bond for another case, right? Like nigga, bitch, you didn't finish your first case, you already caught another case? Hell no, nigga, no bond. Ain't no bond. And if they do give you a bond, they'll let you get close to bonding that, and they'll just take your money here. That's what they'll do. They'll let you bond. Because in your paperwork that you signed from the court, when you originally got the bond, you signed that you're not going to have any police contact. You're not going to commit no more crimes. So as soon as you bond, as soon as they start the process of bonding you out, it takes like about 8 to 10 hours or 6 to 10 hours to bond out. They'll just take your money. They'll let the bond go through. They'll take your money, and then you won't go nowhere. They're like, nah, we took your money. You wasn't even supposed to bond out. Nigga, you caught another case, dude. Nah, that's our money.
That's real. That's real. Okay, bet. Let's get back into this truck rules.
They're asking he be held without bond until they can review. So they set an initial bond for 1.25 million. Now, usually, I'm pretty sure you only have to put up like a percentage of the bond. I swear you don't actually have to put up that full amount of money. So we might be seeing him back outside very soon, because Give, Send, Go, all right? Not GoFundMe, but Give, Send, Go, all right? He's raised $216,000. They're saying, help the Chud and his family. My dear friends and supporters and champions of free speech. My name is Dalton Ethely, and I'm reaching out with a heavy heart, fighting to protect my family and business. Just over 1 year ago, I started DLE contracting in Clarksville, Tennessee, out of sheer necessity. I was fired from my previous contracting job after BLM activists targeted me over words I shared online, jokes and opinions they twisted to end my career. With no other way of supporting my family and precious 2-year-old son, I poured everything into this small business, working tirelessly to provide for my family and build a future. But now the dream is under attack, not for the quality of my work, but for what I say online. I've shared mild jokes, unfiltered thoughts, and yes, sometimes I've used the N-word in what I thought was edgy, harmless humor. I know it's controversial, but it's my right to speak freely. For that, hundreds of people in my city are slandering my business, spreading lies to tear down everything I worked for. The hate has escalated to a horrifying level. I've received death threats so vile, they shake me to my core. People threatening to R-word and murder me, and even targeting my innocent 2-year-old son without...
Not the R-word.
Yeah, hell nah, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That nigga's a fucking capper, dude. Hey, he doesn't even have custody of his kid, right? He's not even allowed. He doesn't. You know how they have that? What do they call that? When you have joint custody of the kid?
Yeah.
Like the mother and the father are not in a relationship, but they have a kid. Like the father gets the kid on the weekends and stuff. His parental rights were stripped from him. He doesn't have parental rights. He's not even allowed to see the kid.
No, that's real.
So
That's
so
real.
what he's saying, so everything he's saying in this this GoFundMe article right here is bullshit. He's lying. He's trying to scam people.
Nah, for sure. I'm already knowing. Let's get back into this trap rules.
Unspeakable cruelty. As a father, hearing these threats against my little boy breaks my heart and keeps me up at night. And in the midst of this nightmare, a spark of hope emerged. I went viral on Instagram, gaining over 23,000 followers who connect with my story, my resilience, and my refusal to be silenced. People are beginning to stand up for American ideals and values. This platform is a chance to turn things around. But right now, I'm broke. Slander has crushed my business income. I'm struggling to keep food on the table, pay our bills, protect my family from this onslaught. I need your help to bridge this gap and rebuild. The donation will go towards covering basic living expenses to keep me and my family secure, exploring legal options to fight the slander and protect my family from these vicious threats, find new ways to create a sustainable income for me and my family. This isn't just about money. It's about standing up to a mob trying to destroy not just my family's future over words, but our rights to free speech as a whole. If you've ever felt silenced, attacked, or punished for your beliefs, you know this fight. My business, only a year old, was born from necessity after I was cancelled once before, and now I'm facing it again. With your support, I can rise above this hate, provide for my family, and prove cancel culture won't break us. Every dollar, every share, every prayer means the world to us. Thanks for standing with my family in this battle for freedom. Gratitude.
C-Dance 2.0 is now on Artlist, and you can get precisely what you want.
I'll take a robbery.
What did
Shut
you
the
say,
bill.
bro?
I said people who believe in people who believe and pray to God, they don't shoot people for no reason. They don't go looking to shoot somebody. Because in a sense, you're killing God's creation. God created everybody. He said, do not murder. You try to murder that dude, and it backfired on you because that dude you thought was a hood booger and shit. You thought he was a hood nigga and shit. Hey, that dude was somebody. He was a veteran. He fucked up. He fucked up big time. You know that, right? He was a veteran. The black guy.
Yeah. I knew the black guy was better.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Hey, Gangland DJ said something to you in the chat.
Oh shit, let me check it, bro. My bad. Let me see. 216 raised to support racism and hate speech. We still have so far to go, fellas. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
For real. That's a real comment right there, man. Shit. Hell yeah. You right.
That's crazy as hell, bro. Already 216K raised, bro. Huh?
Hey, them people and shit, like half of those people might be racist, but most of the people that watch Chud the Builder, they want to see him get his shit pushed back. They don't care about him.
For sure.
They want to see. They want to see him knock somebody down or him get knocked down. It's like a blood sport to them.
Yep, for sure. All right, let's get back into this trap rules.
For sure.
He really got $216,000 with that. What's the top dono? $3,000. We were chained and beaten near death, enclosed in a concrete cell with only a dim incandescent bar for light. Only one like a son of man appeared before us and shattered the walls of our confinement. We saw every wicked judge had become a defendant, and God spoke mighty judgment through the victims of their tyranny, as the judges were sentenced to drown in a river of thick, putrid blood. And they gave $3,000. What the fuck? Who is that?
Dude,
good luck getting reelected.
Yeah, that nigga's an idiot, dude. Who the hell is gonna give? Dude, hey, nigga, there's kids walking around barefoot in this country and shit. There's kids that go to sleep starving, dude. That don't have school supply. They don't have good clothes. They don't have shoes. Their moms are working 2 or 3 jobs and shit. They're the single mom, and you giving a racist dude that tried to unalive a black man for just being black, like on camera, and literally shot himself and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? You give your $3,000 to that dude? That's crazy, dude. That is fucking wild.
That's real. That's
$3,000 ain't no little bit of money, dude. if you have but what I mean, it's not really that much money, but to an average person that's just say an average person working $10, $15, $20 an hour, $3,000 could be a lot, dude. You could make some serious moves with $3,000.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing, bro. All right, let's get back into this trap.
With Jay Nash, thanks for the huge payout. Chud will get. It's 2026. White people are done having freaks like you weaponize laws against us and never applying them for us. People are sending him thousands of dollars. We need more men like Chud if we're to take back our country. They sent $1,500. People are sending big racks to Chud. Thousands to the racist Chud. What the hell? So, according to some reports, the
racist Chud. Hey, just think about that, bro. His name is crazy, though. Why do you call yourself Chud the Builder?
I don't know. Chud seems weird.
On the gang, bro.
It's a
That
weird
shit,
name.
It is weird as hell. Shit, weird as shit.
Tony is actually moving to block the use of these funds. Now, I'm not going to lie. As much as I think Chud is a racist and a reprehensible person for what he's done, I don't think you can do this, right? You've all got a right to a fair trial, and if you get a bunch of donations, even if you don't like it for political reasons, you can't say, "Oh no, we can't have him using the money to bond himself out or to, pay his legal fees." They can't stop him doing that, surely. So even if Chud can use the money to find a bondsman to put up 10% of the 1.25 million, it's my understanding he needs collateral for the rest. So he might not have enough for all of it. But apparently, and I'm very, very disappointed to tell you guys this, apparently there's already a new Chud the Builder roaming the streets of Nashville, Tennessee, getting very offensive, okay? Ordinary Nashville citizens were seen copying Chud the Builder. This white guy accused these black security guards of, I don't condone this phrase, it's not very nice, but chimping out for not letting his dog near the restaurant patio. So just before we get into this, right, don't condone any hate speech, don't condone any racism, any use of the N-word by white people is definitely not allowed or not good, not a good look. I wouldn't do it, okay? So I'm just giving you a fair warning, a trigger warning, all right? And I'm only documenting these statements for journalistic purposes, right? We're documenting history, we're not condoning it or approving of it, but without further ado, let's see what this clown had to say.
Holy shit. Holy shit. It's wild out here, man. It's wild, bro.
Hey, you see him jumping out?
Yo.
No, bro. Hey, Jerome's jumping out, baby.
Yo, shout out Chud the Builder, bro. Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder, dude. Shout out Chud, bro. Shout out Chud.
Hey, what up, Chud?
Yo, that's what's up, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, oh my god, bro. Yo, we're trying to find Chud the Builder, bro.
Dude, we'll find his ass.
Dude, yeah, bro, they were chimping out. I saw that shit, dude. What the fuck is going on, man?
We'll find Chud.
Dude, you got your fucking dogs and everything. They're like fucking freaking out on you, trying to fight you, bro. What the fuck is that, dude?
Chimping out, baby.
Yo, what's up? Beautiful dogs, by the way, dude.
Chimping out is crazy word, bro.
Yeah. Hey, let me add something. Hey, whenever you see how this dude got on social media, right? And he made this video, right? Just say hypothetically, this dude worked for a corporation. Say he worked for CVS, Walgreens, Walmart. What else? Say he worked for Microsoft, Facebook, or anything like that. You know they could fire you for those kind of comments.
Yeah, those are racial remarks.
Yep, you make their, if people know you work for that company, you could become a liability.
None of the people donating to this clown stop to think like, damn, me or someone I care for or could have been hit by a stray bullet because of Chud's scary ass actions. Shame on them. That's real, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to Gangland DJ in the chat, man, with the dope comments. The dope comments, man.
What makes you think Chud the Builder won't go knock somebody down again? Yeah, but I could tell you this. What's probably universal is two things. Okay, he got that 216,000, right? The bond is 1.25 million, right? 1.25 million. You know, okay, you give the 10% to the bond, right? A lot of times, they're gonna ask you for collateral too. They're not gonna just ask you for money. They're gonna want collateral.
That's real.
Because that's a big bond and those are serious charges. A lot of times people, when they get serious charges like that and they get a bond, they run.
That's
so
real.
it's gotta be worth it for the bondsman. They gotta put some collateral up.
Yep.
You're right. You're right. So if you don't show up to court, they just take your house and they go look for you.
They just said that right now. Remember, they said that even if he has half of the bail put up, they still need collateral too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's screwed, bro. He's cooked.
Great day, man. Fucking worried about the following like an animal, dude.
It's so unfortunate, right? Because this kind of racism, this low-key under the radar racism, is going viral right now. All right. And the reason it's going viral is because even if you don't agree with it and you think it's fucked up and it's wrong, unfortunately, a lot of people are going to follow along and keep track because they feel like, well,
it's another trend, bro. Like, okay, so look, this is how bad society's got. Let's break this down real quick. This is how bad society's got, bro. Society's got so bad, and social media's got so bad, and has so much control and a hold over people that being racist is a trend now.
Yeah, because they're tracing clout. They're tracing
yeah, but
clout.
just think about what I'm just saying. Think about what I just said right now, bro. Think about years ago, right? If you would have heard me say that, hey, the new trend is to be racist, bro. You never heard no crazy ass shit like that up until,
I'd be like, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd be like, I'm out of my mind. I'm nuts, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro. This type of new world we living in, shit is nuts.
Hey, but
this shit's crazy. I want to see him get.
One thing about these people that are racist and stuff. All these people claim to be pure. They all claim to be pure white and stuff like that. That shit is cap, dude. You know how many people got different races in their blood and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you just can't tell and stuff like that. You never know who your great grandmother or great grandfather married and stuff like that.
I mean, look, you could go with something. I mean, you could go on 23andMe, bro. It'll tell you everything you have in you.
Yeah. And also, let me add this. What was I gonna say? Damn.
I'm about to say let's try to finish this one up quick so we can hit that trenches news because we're already almost at 2 hours, bro.
All right.
Yeah, but you know, go ahead though. You can finish your take, whatever you're gonna say.
What I was gonna say, during like when there was slavery in the United States, like before the Civil War, a lot of those white plantations owners, they had relations with the black female slaves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had kids. They had mixed breed kids.
Yep.
And they gave them a certain kind of status over the dark skinned slaves.
Yeah, that's true. That is a true statement. Yeah, that's crazy though. All right, let's get back into this.
Jumped. And unfortunately, even if you want to see these guys get jumped, it just encourages this behavior. It encourages people and rewards and incentivizes people to go out there and behave like this towards African Americans, and it's completely wrong. I just want to make that clear.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
Before I show you more clips. There was another clip that I had here. Hang on.
Hereditary time. I look at fucking rough.
It's embarrassing as fuck, by the way.
You're fat, bro. Like, you're actually fat. You should take hereditary time. I look at
Your
look at
ribs
that.
poking out. That's a rib
That's
not
abs.
Not you,
Your fucking fat is poking out of your fucking pants. Like a little.
Me when I
Look at that, bro. I could pinch it like a Teletubby. You two, yours is worse.
Your boobs are like all soft.
I would never want to touch you. My dick would fall off. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. And you got diabetes. How can you be fat with type 1 diabetes?
All day. Let's go, Chud.
Yo, nice hair, bro.
Fuck. So this guy low key is becoming Chad the Builder. We had Chud the Builder, now we got Chad the Builder.
What the hell, bro? He was over here fat shaming this skinny ass girl, bro. She didn't have no weight on her.
Yeah, that nigga's tripping, dude.
Bro, I don't know what
that shows you how much of a vile person he is.
Yeah,
that he'll insult a woman in public like that on the internet for thousands and thousands of people, hundreds of people to see. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's no respect, bro.
Right. So Hexam Light, he is out here and saying basically on Kick, he said he wants to take the torch from Chud the Builder and keep his message alive through his own content. Is this the new reality of IRL streaming where shocking viral content dominates attention online? It is disappointing.
Yeah, dude. What do y'all think about niggers?
Don't say that.
Okay. I was just wondering.
I just want to make it clear, I do not, I denounce the use of the N-word in front of anybody. Right.
What do you think about niggers?
Don't say that.
I was curious. No worries, though. Hey, you all have a great day, man. You have a good day.
He thinks it's funny.
He thinks that shit's funny, bro. That's crazy.
He thinks that shit's funny and shit.
That shit's
He's
disgusting.
idiot,
That's disgusting to watch.
Hey, if you look at his face and shit, he kind of seemed like he's too wet. He would be too wet. I'll believe it.
Yeah, I feel like he would really be.
Yeah, he does look. Yeah, he kind of does look. Yeah.
He looked like that was it turning him on, bro. That's crazy as hell.
It's crazy because you can see how chuffed he is. You can see how happy these guys are once they get their little viral moment off being racist, and it's just so sad. And now videos of Chud are resurfacing and going viral, with a lot of people saying that it's actually evidence of what happened. You're saying this is another example of Chud the Builder threatening to murder people. This time, 3 black men were simply walking to their car. Once again, right? Denounce this kind of rhetoric, right? We're documenting this for historical purposes and to keep you up to date with the news for journalistic reasons. I do not agree with him using this word, but let's see what he said.
You following me to my truck now? We got 18 rounds for you. We ain't got nothing else. Don't follow me in my truck. I bet you won't follow me in my truck. Come on. Look at him. Ooga booga. Ooh ah ah. Ooh ah ah. Look at these chimping out. 931 Seville. They ain't. Look at these chimping out. Hey, thanks for the new truck you bought me.
So, look, I don't condone it, right? I think what Chud was doing was absolutely disgusting, but okay, it really just says some more about this very.
All right, let's get into this trenches news. I don't give a fuck about this Chud guy anymore. That shit pissed me off, bro. Watching that shit pisses me off.
Yeah, put him in the dirt.
Fuck that guy, bro. Let him go under the jail. Fuck that guy.
I hope that black guy shoots the shit out of him.
Yeah, bro, for sure. He can, bro. If he wanted to.
Yeah, you almost killed him.
Yeah. Hey, so where is that video at with the trenches news snitch shit so we can do this last video and get off of here?
I think it's
Real Time TV. Oh yeah, I got you.
I don't think it's a long video. I think it's maybe 10 minutes.
All right, so
Trenches News, the professional rap.
all right, he's got one that's hold on. He's got one that's 7 days ago that's 13 minutes, and then he's got another one. Hold on. Let me see. He's got this one that's a month ago. Feds say trenches news.
It's from a few days ago.
Yeah, 7 days ago. I see it right here. Yep, 13 minutes. Let's get into it.
It was 7 days ago?
Instead of color grading every single clip, you just select your video project and choose your style. You can also input text.
Did you give information on a rapper in the O-Block trial?
What the?
No.
The lie detector determined that was.
What is this AI shit, bro?
Yo, that AI shit is wicked, dog. That shit is wicked, dude.
What the fuck? All right.
A lie.
I say, Dirk, run. Run, man. Soon I heard his name in the O-Block trial when the lawyer asked, are you investigating OTF and Lil Durk now? Like, what the fuck Lil Durk got to be in the investigation? These day lawyers asking this shit. So when I heard that, I inboxed Lil Durk. Hey, run, brother. They come. On some real shit. They thought I was lying, though. They probably thought I was, oh, man, he just be blogging.
That nigga always got Lil Durk name in his mouth, man.
That's crazy.
That must be so embarrassing, dude, to have to make a living off your ops. You have to talk about people you hate.
I'm just letting you know how it is. It's kill time.
The FBG O-Block trial transcripts are resurfacing after Trenches News made a brazen remark about the O-Block trial that changed everything. If you ever watched any of my videos on this guy, you would know I always kept receipts, and I've been telling y'all for the longest that he played a huge part in the feds being on a Lil Durk. Now, this ain't no I told you so moment. It's more of a warning, a confirmation that Sergeant Swipe back at it again, y'all. Now, if you new here, I call him Sergeant Swipe because he be swiping niggas off the street like the police stop and frisk. In a recent live, fans said he slipped up and said too much after getting baited by a viewer. Now, you would think if you was an agent or informant for FBI, you would be trained to dance around certain questions, especially under pressure. But when a viewer said this, Trenches News lost it and went completely off script.
I heard Dirk don't fuck with you. Hey, I don't give a fuck what you heard, nigga. I love Lil Durk. I love Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk made a way for me. He made a way for me to eat. Some in some instance. So I love Lil Durk. I don't hate Lil Durk, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm waiting on the paperwork to come out. Let's eat, nigga. Durk said he the voice. You think Durk want out of town to report about this shit than me? You ain't never seen Durk put me in his right time. He know me in real life. Have you heard my name? Nope. You heard Butters. You heard everybody else who they come at. I say all my stories. Keep all that. They see all the stories, but they know who to say something to, like they cap or something. I'm telling you, bro. Like my shit real. My shit real. I love Lil Durk. I hate that I gotta be reporting about the bad side of it.
What do?
But shit, I told him to run shit before he even got locked up. A year before he got locked up. I say, Durk, run. Run, man. Soon I heard his name in the O Block trial when the lawyer asked, are you investigating OTF and Lil Durk now? Like, what the fuck Lil Durk got to be in the investigation? These day lawyers asking this shit. So when I heard that, I inboxed Lil Durk. Hey, run, brother. They come. On some real shit. They thought I was lying, though. They probably thought I was, oh, man, he just be blogging on some police shit. I was trying to tell them to run. It's the video. You can go back in history and find the video on my page. I told that nigga to run. He thought I was playing.
Come on now. He ain't never told y'all Lil Durk was being investigated by the feds in the O Block trial.
That's his real face right there.
He referring to...
That's crazy.
That's his real face.
Oh, yeah, because he always wears the ski. Yeah, he always wears the ski.
That nigga's ugly as fuck.
My video that YouTube sent to 100,000 people. And you see how he tried to flip the narrative to say that the lawyers told him that, when in reality, he was talking to the feds the whole time. All he ever told y'all was Teezy supposedly called D-Thing or something. I made the video off of the paperwork when he identified the hierarchy of BDs in O-Block, including Lil Durk as the leader. Y'all don't remember? He mentioned Durk supplied O-Block with drugs and guns, and that he would take the profits from the drug sales and reward O-Block members with jewelries and vacations. I explained all this like 2 years ago before he even came out the closet with him. Now, all of a sudden, 2 years later, he telling y'all Durk was mentioned in the O-Block trial. The same trial that he was the star witness in. And he claimed he reached out to Durk personally because they friends and he told him that the feds was coming. Come on, man. He trying to steal my story and put his face on it like he did with Chewbacca.
What the fuck?
People that don't know, Chewbacca is the real informant who helped them two officers take down that crooked cop, Ronald Watts. Yeah, that was him, not no damn Trenches News. Now, THF Basil told y'all before he passed away that this dude just a hater from the other side, man. Durk don't know this man personally. Stop believing this clown.
Trenches News claimed that he was hanging amongst y'all. You could say that. You could put on a ski mask right now and say you've been at O Block or you've been on 600. You know all this. We said this around you. I don't fucking know you. Who the fuck? People know who he is. I was from 60.
Bezu said, if y'all know by now, Trenches is the biggest capper of all time. It's THF Bezu. He posts anything for clickbait. And he don't know me or my brothers personally. He's just a hater from the other side that want to see us down. He said, pay attention. He only dissed the guys. And after doing a little bit of research, Bezu was right. Swipe been throwing slick shots at them boys whole time. He been hiding under the civilian act. Once you in that lifestyle, see, this ain't nothing you can just turn on and turn off. And Duck didn't deserve that. Rest in peace. Mama Duck, hold your head because your justice on the way. But O Block Platoon didn't deserve that either. So while you was chatting with the feds, I hope you got justice for his family also. Now, remind you, this man is civilian, but he talking about if you kill Lil Durk and Lil Reese, that's the first 48, right? You know, like the show. With King Von being gone and with him going downtown doing his thing on the rest of them old Blockians, it was one more big fish from that side that he had to reel in on his hook.
I just want to tell you, Durk, bro, like, Durk like that too. Durk like that too. He like that and on the other side of the field. I did see Durk in live action in person, though, but...
Durk, like, quit playing. You ain't see me do nothing. You trying to swipe me off the streets, gang.
You know,
I'm dead as hell, boy.
I'll tell him for that. He do get wild. I ain't got
Batman underwear
situation. That man got too much shit going on, bro. But just know he get wild, bro. On everything. The swipe admitted it. Yeah, Durk, it's too late, bro, to be kicking people.
Pause, man. Man, what? That was a lie where he got to telling Lil Durk it's too late to kick people out the group and unfriend them. they on your ass. Looking back now, knowing at the time of the recording that he was an informer on the case, it looked like he was trying to get Smirk out the way, saying Dirk like that. Now, if you don't know what like that mean, I mean like King Von, and he talking about he seen Dirk in live action in person.
I don't know if they gonna snatch Dirk up, but if they snatch Dirk up, man, you gotta blame that on Teezy. He said Dirk's name in the video while he was calling in front of the police while he was being recorded. He said D-Thing name.
See, look, what I tell you. Now you can see it firsthand. Part of his whole game is shifting the blame on anybody but himself. How you go from, I don't know nothing about Dirk getting snatched up, to suddenly, if he do, we got to blame Teezy for calling D-Thing.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built...
Listen to him almost slip up, and then he caught himself when the lawyers asked him, was he informing on Lil Durk? And pay attention.
Soon I heard his name in the O Block trial when the lawyer asked, are you investigating OTF and Lil Durk now? Like, what the fuck Lil Durk got to be in the investigation?
That's a wild jump. That's not clarity. That's deflection. That's somebody trying to rewrite history so the heat won't land on them. Ain't y'all tired of being lied to? Pay close attention to the answer he gave upon why he took the stand in 2026. Y'all got to pay attention to this. Listen.
And do that.
You got to understand?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
I had to admit that I had to admit some more shootings that I did. I had to admit.
This dude.
Yeah.
What?
That nigga ain't shoot nobody. That nigga's he been a federal FBI informant for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So let me get this straight. So it's 2026, and he telling the public the only reason he got on the stand in the O Block FBG Duck case was because he had to admit to a couple shootings he committed. And did y'all catch that on my tripping? Rewind that back and let me know in the comments, because if he said that, we about to debunk that immediately. Because that's a lie. He's trying to make himself look like a tough guy, son. Ain't no more tough snitches. You see what they did to Alpo? They bodied his ass in front of the police station.
Yep, that's what you was talking about the other day.
Yup.
Just news, or Tails, what they called him in the hood, short for Martell, man. He was a motherfucking store runner. And this is a proven fact. Gang ain't never got active with nobody except them women he was putting his hands on. That's the only time he ever got wild. If it's anybody in Chicago who ever got blew down by Trench's News or even seen him stand on business, I'd love to hear your story. And matter of fact, I'll fuck around and hit your hand, because I know for a fact, man, dude got y'all fooled. Swipe was the type that you give a gun to after the police come and you done blew the motherfucker and he take off and run in the other direction. We called them peons. So am I missing something here?
So what you called them or they called you? Like, how that shit go? Or
No, Kenny Mac called me, bro, and then they called and I called back.
The feds called you?
Yeah, they called, bro. That's how it happened. They called. I ain't just called them out no motherfucking blue. I ain't even know what the fuck going on.
So they try to involve you in the case?
Yeah, at first they try to make it seem like that.
And a murder of Papa from Parkway Gardens may be related. He stated he knows all the players and can help to make any identifications if needed. What?
FBG Duck passed away at 5 p.m.
and post everything they do.
Oh, that's yeah. He said they are all on YouTube and post everything they do. I see it, yeah.
Damn, that's snitching right there.
He said Duck had a price on his head.
Yep.
That must be
August the 4th. If you check the date on the top of this document.
Yeah, right there. You see at the top of the document, he said Duck had a price on his head.
I thought it said Dirk had a price on his head.
No, it says right here, it says he said Duck had a price on his head.
Damn, yeah. That's snitching right there.
For sure.
I mean, you'll see at 3:45 a.m. the same day, he called the FBI trying to reach out to his handler. The handler wasn't in, so he left a message. And in that message, he said that Duck had a price on his head. He claimed he knew all the players involved and he could make identifications if needed. He also mentioned that the people involved are all on YouTube and post everything they do. But the part that stand out the most is when he told the feds that FBG Duck murder might be connected to the murder of Ra-Ra, also known as Reezy from Parkway. That's extremely important information. Shout out Loyalty and Patrol for getting this for you for Ra-Ra's murder. She provided me with over 500 pages of your boy telling on different organizations in Chicago. And y'all already know I'm on his neck like a butt now. So yeah, he knew FBG Duck murder wasn't connected to the 2010 homicide of Ra-Ra from Parkway. He only brought that case up because he already cooperated on that one too. Now look at what the statement actually say. Wiley told investigators that on August 25th, 2010, Rah-Rah brother Tolbert bumped into a girl at a redacted restaurant. And then a fight broke out between Tolbert and Washington, who Wiley assumed was the girl's boyfriend. Wiley said Ill Will had a handgun during the argument, and he told him not to shoot through the floor window of the apartment. Wiley also said that Williams told Ill Will to calm down because they was all BDs. Then Wiley claimed that Ill Will fired first, shooting towards Williams and some Newtown BDs. Wiley said the last round that Ill Will fired went high and hit a window at a redacted location. After that, according to Wiley, Williams fired back at Ill Will, and Rah-Rah was struck. Wiley also states that Cashiel Williams was the leader of the Fifth Ward gang. But Ill Will's story was completely different. Ill Will said Cash fired first and started running towards him and Rah-Rah. He said he got the guns from Tails, the Newtown BD, also known as Trenches News. Ill Will said he fired a warning shot in the air to break up the crowd, then handed the gun back to Trenches News. Rah-Rah ran towards his house and collapsed. Trenches News ran one way, and Ill Will and the others ran in the opposite direction as the police arrived. In the end, investigators determined that the bullet from Ill Will gun ricocheted and killed Rah-Rah. As you can see, Ill Will and Cash both served time. But you know who didn't serve any time?
Trenches News.
Yeah.
Even after holding a murder weapon and running away with it? Trenches News. I mean, y'all can pause this and read it for yourself. I got everything highlighted for you. It's crazy how one person could be tied in all this bullshit. This man really had us believing he done robbed more former crime bosses than Pooh Shiesty. Had the whole internet fooled on some straight make-believe shit. Swipe, you broke my heart, gang. I really thought you was like that, my boy. But once this O-Block trial came about, everything that was done in the dirt came to light. You was an informant when you touched down on YouTube. Hell, you've been one for over 20 years. Ain't no telling how many people you done took away from their family so you can feed yours.
Over 20 years, he said.
Shit. And that's not something you should want to do for a living because that's not a legacy.
That's not a bad people he put away, bro.
It's an honor. That's a bunch of bullshit. Kids, stay out the streets and stay in school. Or one day this could be you. And why the snitch online telling y'all everybody snitching, woo, 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 la, 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 OTF, Jim, Vonnie, whoever. Just remember this video of him snitching on Lil Durk in this O-Block trial is real. The paperwork don't lie. And listen to the words these people are saying and hold them accountable. It's 2026, y'all. When we go stop picking and choosing and moving the goalposts, because at the end of the day, a rat is a rat. But yeah, this video getting too long.
Yeah, OTF Vonnie's.
Yeah, OTF Vonnie what?
I said OTF Vonnie's is on that case with Lil Durk.
Yeah, he told.
Yeah.
He told, and so did whatever the other guy's name was. It's like OTF.
Jam?
Not Jam, the other one. Nah, not the other. Is another one. It's his name's like hard to pronounce. It's like OTF Buku or Boku, some shit.
Booney Mo? Booney Mo?
Nah, Booney Mo didn't tell. Nah, Booney Mo didn't tell.
I was gonna say if he told, you just shocked me. He's one of the dudes I would highly doubt would ever tell.
Yeah, I gotta look it up again. But okay, y'all. Appreciate everybody that tapped into Flipping Facts episode 5, man. We broke down NBA Ben 10 being a Felix the Cat. Does he really have 9 lives, or is this his last time we gonna see him get popped and next time it's gonna be too late? He needs to get out of the streets. He's just not good at it. We got Chud the Builder being a weird racist and everybody supporting him, getting $216K raised to support him to get him out on bond. But he's trying to still raise that 1.25 million to get out. And then we covered Trenches News, man, being a federal informant with the FBI for over 20 years.
Yep, and he told on Lil Durk, man.
He told on Lil Durk. He said
he told on hella people.
He told on hella people. He also said that that basically, you know, that he told the FBI that Duck had a price on his head, and he knew exactly who the players were, and he could identify them.
Yep.
Anything else you want to add to that, bro?
Man, I don't know. You know, you see one thing I'm gonna tell you shit about Trenches News is, one thing about a guy, he doesn't like when people are ugly to people and stuff. All Trench's News had to do was come on YouTube. Okay, you were a snitch, right? But just the streets is not your lane. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a rat. You can't be in the streets anymore. You
That's
know what
real.
I'm saying? So he can't be in the streets no more. So what he was supposed to do, just come on YouTube and just make his videos and stay out the way. But this dude has such a hate for Little Durk and the BDs like O Block, OTF, 300, and O Block, right? He has such a deep hate for King Von and for Little Durk, right? That he wasn't gonna stop until they get locked up.
That's real.
He helped get those five Muwop, C Murder, Kenny Mac, and what's the other dude's name? TZ. And I said Muwop. There's one other guy I'm missing.
Yeah.
I think Muna. But he
yeah,
killed.
yeah. I know you're talking about Muna. Yeah, Muna. Yeah.
But yeah, one thing, man, it's not good is to be ugly and shit, man, because that shit's not gonna work out for you in the long run. Because if you guys don't remember Little Durk, he signed a $40 million. Was it a $40 million or was it $100 million? I think it was $40 million record deal.
40 million. Yeah, 40 million.
Yeah, before he got locked up. So Little Durk has a stupid bag. You don't think he can find out where Little Durk is?
No, for sure we can. For sure we can. For sure they can.
You get that dude knocked off. Easy.
Oh yeah, for sure they can. For sure they can. All right, everybody, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in the Flipping Facts episode 5, man.
Shout out the sponsors, bro.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, Co Studios, man. Y'all go over there to Co Studios on IG. Go follow them for all your production needs, marketing, business reviews, all that good stuff. They do the drones, 3 cameramen. Go over there, use my promo code at advance.org. KBNGTRUTH $67 for 50% off of CMOS gel tablets, vitamins, sugar-free energy drinks. Use my promo code over there at Vengeance Project for all your athletic apparel, as well as protein powder, KBNGTRUTH $68 for 50% off. Go over there and get a brand new bottle of Maker's Mark whiskey on me by using my promo code KBNGTRUTH $68. Go over there to Doobie Energy, get the sugar-free energy drinks, gel tablets, CMOS, vitamins, merch, and shakers. Use my promo code KBNGTRUTH $67. Over there, also go over there to Alpha Supplies. Go get you 50% off protein powder, shakers, and athletic merch. Use my promo code KBNGTRUTH $68.
Hey, shout out NBA Flameboy one more time.
Oh yeah. Make sure everybody goes to check out my artist, man. NBA Flameboy, man. Go over there and listen to Vent on all streaming platforms right now. NBA Flameboy Vent featuring D2 the Kid. And then what else? Oh yeah, the EP is dropping on Friday. 80 days, 80 nights. 80 days and 80 nights.
And he got the song Chin Up, Chest Out.
Oh yeah. Y'all go run up the official video for my artist NBA Flameboy, Chin Up, Chest Out official music video on Co Studios channel on YouTube. And then Oh yeah, run up my single too. Run up my new video too, King Truth by the Block on Co Studios YouTube as well.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, Kosher, bro. When's the next one you want to do? You want to do Monday?
What, Monday this week?
Yeah, or you want to do tomorrow?
I think Monday will be good.
All right. We'll try to
Monday. Let's see what topics they have. We can either do tomorrow or Monday. That's fine.
All right, bet. All right, appreciate everybody, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to Flip Thoughts Reloaded too, man. Follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok, and Rumble. Go over there to Flip Thoughts Reloaded, like I said. Go sub up over there. Go over there to Bring the Facts. Go sub up over to Bro. Shout out to Bro, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go sub up to his channel. Go sub up over there to Easy Call TV's channel as well. Go sub to my guy D Reacts TV channel as well. And go run up my artist Twitch channel, NBA Flame Show, the NBA Flame Show on Twitch. All right, bro, we off to the next one, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We off to the next one. Let's listen to this Shady SD preview of the new single that's dropping on Tuesday. Let's go.
It's the motherfucking flame, nigga. Strictly pyro business. Free the homies. RIP the thugs. Trial and tribulations when you in this shit, nigga. I told God send me an angel cause demons fucking with me. Nigga. I tell God see me angel cause demons fucking with me. Like on the set, dead homie, you know I keep it on me. Name a nigga in my generation that I keep it real. Why these niggas politicking about better, why he not out? Once you see that goofy ass nigga, we gonna knock him down. Water around town on the set, blood these niggas eat. Metalburg, baby, Scarline Parkers where the nigga bleed. Started from the bottom on the set, just rolling on my wrist. Stomping on that whooping on my better get you smell a bitch. Disrespect the six, does not matter, hit you, this hit stick.